Yay. You don't remember what team you're on, Subtle? Yes, silly Billy. Do you know what color? Hey, you were just messing with me. Welcome in, buddy. You got your heavy splatling. You're ready to go. Does this explain? Whooper boy, that's cute. Oh, you left? Was that not you?
Me?
Oh, I had someone enter the lobby and then they left, and I thought that was subtle because my viewer subtle, yeah, it is subtle. Okay, he's just being silly. I thought it was maybe someone from our chats that popped in, but no, that's him. He's just being so silly, Billy. I got some pranksters. I got some goofballs.
Very nice.
Definitely not me. Sorry, sorry very much not subtle. I apologize. I confused you with the very much real subtle.
Oh no, this is gonna mean an ad's gonna start too because it's the start of a new stream. Ugh.
No.
All right. Well, that's okay
You
because
got this.
I realized I didn't have my
Juicy.
bot of mana fully initiated. Bot of mana, are you here now? Let's find out. Let's do a test. Bot of mana, go. Hey! Bot of mana says, thank you for initiating
Yay!
the test protocol. My mana mod is fully activated, and I appear functional, though there may be a few bugs in the system, no doubt. Thank you, bot of mana. You're the best. All right. So,
Maddie. Maddie.
and Maddie, wow, look at that. I didn't realize Maddie was a mana bot. That's amazing.
She is a Jack, a Jill, if you will, of all trades.
Nice. So, actually, this is kind of funny.
Mm.
So, I have a little bit of lore around mana bots. They are almost Pokemon-esque type creations that they have these mana mons, which, depending on the color and style of the mana mon, has a different elemental affinity. And
Mm-hmm.
the creators of these mana bots will, you know, tinker and create mana bots with specific purposes, and they often will go in coliseums and will test their abilities in feats of strength, endurance, and so on and so forth. So that's a little just mana lore, if you will. I bring it up
But
because we're going to be doing a RPG pretty soon, starting an adventure, and that lore will be a part of it. So, yeah,
oh, that sounds so cool.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to trying to catch some of that, whether that's live or in a VOD. That definitely sounds fun.
I'm hoping that you'll actually participate. I think it would be super fun. So,
If the stars align and schedules bends and the force is with me, maybe.
I like that. If the force is with you, may the force be with you.
uh,
Well, the good
one
news
day, one day.
is that the uh, dates are going to change for when I do it. So hopefully one of those will
Gotcha.
work for you. So
We'll find out. It just my workplace is very it changes day by day at this point, with schedules and hours and all of that. So I have my own personal life stuff that's keeping me busy. So once I can get a few things tamed and under the belt, then I would definitely love to revisit that idea of potentially having the honor of being another guest,
yeah,
surprise guest, not so surprise guest,
yeah, because
collaborator,
we're
whatever term you like to use on one
not
of
so
your two
surprised guest. I
streams.
like that. Just not so surprised.
It just depends if you heard of this voice before.
That is true. That's funny.
Seen the name, all that stuff.
Yep.
All right, last shout out. We have one spot left for anyone who wants to join. We have myself, Mana, and Subtle from my chat rocking the name Whooper Boy. We do like our whoops.
Whoop 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 whoop.
Do you have an opinion or preference between regular Whooper or Jotonian Whooper and Paldean Whooper? Are you caught up on your Pokemon?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. I know exactly what you're talking about. You don't need to test me. I have an answer. I just do not want to say so I don't start a war in the comments.
No, no,
Wink.
yeah. No, I do not have a preference because went at for a while there. I was pretty sure that you were speaking in a different language. Uh, no, so it's so funny. I'm a huge Nintendo fan, like massive Nintendo fan. If there's ever a console, if a Nintendo console comes out, I want the next one, and I've got every single one. I've got the Virtual Boy sitting behind me here. Look at that. So I
Nice.
love Nintendo. I love Nintendo franchises. Zelda's my favorite. I love, Mario Kart. But Pokemon has never quite done it for me. And the closest I came was Let's Go Pikachu. That was a lot of fun. I liked that.
Oh, okay,
Personally,
that works.
I liked it.
Yeah, that's
I
a
liked it.
simpler game for sure to pick up.
But the thing is, I am not a random encounter turn-based RPG like fan as much as other genres. So that was kind of the first hurdle, and so yeah, and I just So, anyways, now that everybody who has followed from your side has unfollowed because of my
No. Go follow again. Go follow again. He's worth it, I promise.
but but no, I just Pokemon's never quite done it for me. But I do respect it as a beloved franchise. I just haven't gotten into it as much, so I don't keep up with the news.
Fair enough.
Yeah, my opinion though, I could come up with one if you want on the spot.
Nah, just genuine stuff. Maybe if you're interested or willing to between matches, I can send you pictures in the DM.
So what is a whooper?
So a whooper is based on axolotl.
Oh, I like that.
Whooper is a water ground type, and Paldean whooper, which is a regional variant, because the newest game, Scarlet and Violet, takes place in the Paldea region, which is based on the Iberian coast. It is a poison ground type, so it looks like a muddy brown axolotl versus like an aqua blue axolotl. And a regular whooper evolves into Quagsire, which I don't know what animal it's based off of. It's just kind of a funky, derpy little like fish guy that's bipedal. While its Paldean counterpart, Clodsire, is quadruped and has a silly little face, but kind of looks like more like a mud-dwelling creature. I don't know how else to explain it. It just kind of has like little fins.
Okay.
To me, every time I see it, it reminds me of a chocolate donut. We've had discussions on making Clodsire donuts, and then having the wonderful discovery that someone has already done it, and they look amazing. And
really?
They make whooper head donut holes, and I found like a whole like Twitter account and like a Tumblr blog of Pokemon baked goods, and it's so cool to see people's creativity, and just like they look tasty, but they also look very well made. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, they're nice. Kind of cute, silly little guys. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, and that's fine. But I know some people have a big love for the Whooper line.
Well, I do like water type. I'm heavily Team Squirtle, so.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I think that based on what you just said, I'm gonna go with the classic first Whooper.
Sounds good.
I'm Team First Whooper. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
They had a shield.
So for those who are just now tuning in, we are currently fighting against Team Family, and they are trying to push hard, but we're making a comeback. I just took down the sniper. 2 of them are down. 2 of us are down. I'm running towards their base. Specials have been released. Someone jumped to me. We are pushing to their base, trying really hard to try to Get some
Oh,
last minute ink in there. Could be the right
so
game.
close to having my special out, but I think it's
Ooh, I
close.
think we won. I think we won. Oh,
Oh no, man!
nope.
If I could
Not
have
to
gotten
one
that
last
special
person
out,
here.
that would have
Yeah.
done it. I was literally like on the last booyah.
Mm-hmm.
Darn. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm switching it up. This clearly isn't working.
Oh.
I am Whooper.
Uh-oh.
Exactly, Subtle Pup. Welcome on in. Whooper. I am switching it up. I'm going roller.
Roller's good. Roller's good. Which roller are you gonna choose?
We will find out.
Especially since we have had more weapons join the game as of the recent update.
This is
For
true.
what are we
I
in?
don't have them
Chill
all though.
season?
Wait a minute. I want to go to. Hold on. How do I choose my weapon within the thing again? I can't. Maybe it's because I didn't choose the
Um,
choose weapon. I messed up.
yeah, unfortunately. You can get the next one though.
I'll get it next time. I was distracted looking at stats.
It's okay.
It happened. Next time. So
So just popping this into the DM real quick here. That first blue guy is regular Wooper, and this is Chaldean Wooper. What
oh,
am I hearing? I
I'm
heard it noise.
I'm
Times 10 battle. No,
Oh
why?
no. Okay, all
No.
right. I'm
No,
focused.
no,
I'm so ready for this. We got this. We
no.
got this.
Oh my gosh, their names are hilarious. They're based on like Waluigi and stuff, but they're also pasta puns. It's amazing.
Oh, which means they are like a legit crew too. This is bad.
Potentially, yeah.
Oh no.
Alright, we'll just communicate and try to buddy up as much as possible.
All right, I've got the center tower area right now.
Watch your sides. Yep, center tower has sneaky points here.
All right, I got one though. It was
Good.
a 1-for-1. Unfortunately, they got me.
I got one as well.
Oh, good.
So it's
We're
down.
3-2 right now.
Yep.
I'm gonna just cruise in and try and get to the center and maybe push into their side.
Okay, if you yeah. We
right.
got someone coming up behind you, Mana, actually.
All right. Well,
Got him.
hopefully I don't die.
Uh,
Oh, not dead yet. Dead.
okay. Yeah, we had someone that used their triple splashdown on us. Do you
Oof.
want to maybe kind of work on the right side? We can sneak around and try to surprise them on their side and middle.
Sure. I'm gonna try and do that.
We can do that safely here. I think we have a brush watching that side. Yep.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna try.
Okay, I got someone in my ouch. Wigatoni.
Wicked. Nice.
Wigatoni. I saw Wavioli. Wiguini.
Oh boy. All right. I'm not dead. I'm in their side. Just gonna try and spread as much ink as I
got one
can.
that was going to our spawn. We got another one heading towards us here.
Oh darn! Wavioli and I traded blows. We're both out.
Okay.
But there was
make
some
progress here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that again. Going to the right.
Okay.
Hopefully they aren't expecting it now.
This is not good. Okay, I got a brush, but I have a shooter that got me. Our sniper was taken out too. It's a junior. They're in our base with someone right behind them.
Ooh, sweet. Okay.
I got one.
I got Wakaroni.
Scoop. Three down, three down. Okay, let's push. I got the other one's in our spawn running back to center. It's a brush. Beware of brush.
no,
I think
they
they have special.
Darn.
They're retreating as fast as they can.
We are doing
Jumper.
all right, but eek. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Okay, hold on. We got some. Oh, it's okay. We got two down. Third trying to come on us.
Oh darn! They got me. Shoot.
Where are they?
Just down below that
Ran
center
down.
tower.
Okay, see 'em. Yep.
Yeah, I should have had them too.
Okay.
Darn.
It's okay. It's okay. We're working together. That's what this is all about.
All right, let's see here.
Careful. There's a brush. There's a brush. There's a brush. Ah, I got took out my bomb. I couldn't grab them.
Man. Oh, it's
Okay, keep
it's so
pushing.
close. It's so close.
I'm gonna throw a bomb down here if I can.
This is really gonna be close. I don't think we got it, but we'll find out.
I actually think we just pushed. Oh no, never mind.
Yikes!
No.
How did that happen at the end?
The last 10 seconds, anything can happen.
Oh no. Okay.
Hey there.
Hey, Stillwell. Welcome on in.
How
Oh
you doing, good
man.
sir?
All right, I'm going with the roller. Well, we missed our 10 time possibility,
Oh,
but
it was 10 times two.
I know.
It's okay. Look at the next one. Look at the
Yep.
next one.
Next one hopefully
Shake
be
it off.
100.
No,
Man.
no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no,
Maybe
no,
not.
no, 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 no. So, from my experience, I've only gotten times 100 a few times, and I've very by the skin of like my teeth. I know I didn't say that right, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
With
I
the
know.
seat of
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah,
pants,
yeah. Yep, yep.
just
Skin
barely
of
have
your
won
teeth,
the
skin of your
them.
pants, the skin of your
Seat of my
teeth,
pants. The
the
skin of my pants.
skin of your pants.
Yeah, I've never gotten a triple three before, and that's and times 100 is like pretty decently high level stuff. Doing triple three, I never encountered that myself. So let's try to at least get a nice little rhythm,
Whoa, you
nice
had
little
9
rhythm.
splats the last time though.
Yeah, I mean it was okay.
Yeah,
It wasn't my cleanest, but yeah, I did okay. I like my spot bombs. I have
that's
this
good.
thing I've started recently where I tend to get multiple splats with one bomb, and I have a two-part name for it. I first call it a two for one, and then will shorten it to logo.
Nice, nice. I like it. By the way, I do have to say the Whooper, original Whooper. I'm team original Whooper.
Yeah.
Chaldean looks I don't know, looks too much like a chocolate rabbit.
Yeah. I'll send their evolutions later, and you can see why I would think of Claude Sire as a chocolate donut. It's a very cute chocolate donut. He's just a sweet little boy just hanging out. Okay, okay, I got one down already. They were climbing the wall. Oh no, Booyah Bomb in mid. Oh, there's another one. Oh, we're having problems. Okay, did I
Oh,
get that?
come on, there we go.
Uh,
That's
no.
darn. All right, well I got
Oh,
one.
they're I didn't realize they're an all aerospray team. That is a very popular meme format. Lots of Booyah Bombs coming in.
That is all right. Okay,
As long as you can splat them before they can get their special off, you're good.
Yep.
Okay,
Which
one's down already. We
actually,
do one special.
yeah,
I got my own.
not so bad at the start here. I'm gonna really
Oh,
enjoy reviewing the footage later.
okay, I just got two. One was jumping in, and another one was releasing their special, but they didn't get it off. So
Oh wait,
that's important.
I
What
may or
happened?
may not have completely forgotten that I was thinking I had a booyah bomb and I was just like spamming booyah as I'm supposed to be aiming with my missiles.
Yeah. Okay, I got one. Got a jumper coming in. I'm not gonna reach that. Okay.
I'm coming.
Okay, that
Taking my
guy's
time
down. Good, good. Come on. That guy's down. Okay, let's push.
though. All right, I'm coming.
I did not do that right. Oh, they jumped down. Okay, we'll just. Okay, I got someone. Someone else is here. Okay, weird. I don't know what happened. That,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh wow, that was close. Yes. Okay.
Nice. Good job.
Thank you.
I only saw it last second there. All right. Look.
Ah.
Yay, Bogo. Let's
Hey.
go. And a triple. Oh, I almost got. I could have done a quad. Rip. Okay, good job. Wipe out. Run, run, run. Push, push, push. Lock down their base. Good work, guys. Good work,
right,
Subtle.
there
Good
we
work,
go.
Mana.
All right. Where are they?
They're running away. They're in mid, and they're trying to run to our side here. I'm trying to cut them off. Oh, where are they? Oh, here comes that Booyah Bomb. There's another Booyah. Okay. I got one. I somehow survived two Booyah Bombs.
Shoot.
Oh, beautiful. Great vacuum. Great work there.
All right.
Okay, we got a
I think
jumper.
we finally got this one.
Oh, come on, come on. Triple, baby. Triple, triple, triple. Triple.
Nice.
Where's the quad? Where's the quad?
Hey, I think we
GG's,
finally
well done,
won. We
guys.
got that one.
Good
We got
one.
that.
There we go. We found a rhythm. We did
Hey.
it.
Whew.
Well done, everybody.
Man. I'll tell you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
All right, now the question is, did you get triple gold, Nana? 3 gold medals there?
Did I?
Darn.
No.
Oh, so they added something new where there's fist bumps. So on the end screen here, when it shows the results, if you win, and if you and someone else get 3 gold medals and you have compatible emotes, you and your teammate that's gotten 3 gold medals will do a fist bump, and it's a
Nice.
very cool thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But no, oh man. Yeah, see, that's the thing that stinks is basically I was trading splats for splats. So, I got 4 splats, I got splatted 4 times.
Hey, it's okay. Katie is not everything. As long as you're able to contribute to the team to help complete the overall goal, that's all that matters. If you can get a positive Katie, that's a fun bonus. That's a personal win, but this is a team game, and we're going to work together to achieve that goal, which is winning, which we did awesome. We had, I didn't get to see it again. Pretty sure we had like 50% or something in terms of inkage, so we did. Yes, we won, Subtle. We
Yay!
slayed them.
Hey,
You
Lonely
silly
Wolf.
Billy, we won.
Lonely Wolf says hello to the person in the call who is Wandering
Hello,
Thunder, who you
hello.
just heard is so wholesome. And so go follow
Aw.
Wandering Thunder.
How you doing, Wolf? I love that little email. It's so adorable. Is that your personal email? Are you a streamer as well, or are you just a viewer of many streamers? Thank you for the follow, Lonely Wolf. Welcome on in. Alright, we're going against
Okay.
Team Family again. We got a hammer by base. Be careful, it's hammer time. You're gonna get squashed. 2 of us are down already.
No fun.
Shooter McGavin, thank you again for the follow. Appreciate you guys popping in.
Here we go.
Okay, we got people pushing into base. I think I saw some kind of shooter.
Oh, what? Oof.
Yes.
Boy, okay, I got them.
And, okay,
Oh,
here
boy.
comes another hammer in base. I'm leaving. Run, 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 Mana. Oh, that's not Mana. Who's this? This is a random. Run! That's a Hydra. We're not doing good.
Got the
Okay.
wipeout.
Booyah
Darn.
coming in from center towards our base. Let's see. We need a buddy up here. I'll join you, Mana.
Okay.
Where are we going?
We're going to go this way to the right.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to paint some of the field as we go through.
Keep moving. Do not stop. You're going to have missiles coming at you here.
Yep. We can just try and cut through this way.
I'm down.
Oh.
I traded with someone.
Darn.
Okay, 2 for 2. We got the Hydra down. That's huge. That's great.
Okay.
I'm back up. You're back up. And Hydra's respawned. So they're going to be jumping in shortly to someone, probably. We have access to mid now. Cool. Splatana is down. Hammer is coming. I'm going to push into their spawn a little bit just so I can have some room. Ooh, Sploosh went down. No more hammer. We do have people trying
There's
to
2 on the
approach
left
mid.
here. 2 on the left.
Oh,
Coming
Blobber's
into the
weak.
center. Darn.
oh, Blobber's
They're in the
weak
center.
and on the ground, yeah.
Boom. Got him.
Beautiful.
There's one more coming.
got-
They just made their way through. Oh, didn't get him. Okay, but
Where are
hopefully.
they? Where are they? Okay.
Yeah, I got it. I got
Come here,
sung of
Sploosh.
lost. Oops, come on. Like, hey.
There's a Sploosh on my ouch that they're hiding. They're traveling with a curling bomb. They're towards our side of the map, so be wary of large puddles of blue ink. Splatana's down. Oh, where
darn.
did that...
Yep. That was rough.
There's a Sploosh near here. There they are. Yep, that's right. You ran away. Run away. Get out of here.
All right, I am.
Push up there, man.
Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know. Back up, back up, back up. I keep running ink. They got
Dang
like
it.
all the swim speed in the world.
Man, it's crazy.
No.
They are fast, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That is a tactic that they're known for.
Okay.
Next one, next one.
Yep. That was tough. So,
Just a viewer at the moment. They aren't mine. Well, they're still adorable.
and anyone who would like to join us, by the way, the pool name is MT Collab, and I think there might be some.
There's one spot
Opportunity.
left.
Did your Nintendo Switch screen just crack, Subtle Pup?
I think he's a little upsetty spaghetti. He's been having a rough time today.
This has been a little intense.
Mm-hmm.
Do I stick with the roller? Yeah, I'll keep going.
Oh, I'm sorry you dropped it. That's not good. I'm
Ugh.
hoping it's not a crack or a dead pixel line.
Oh
I mean,
no.
I dropped my Switch multiple times, but I don't think I dropped it hard enough for that. So maybe it lands on carpet. So hardwood floors, I think, is probably not your best friend on that.
Fingers crossed indeed. Ugh. I remember the first time I dropped my DS back in the day. I was so nervous because I'd heard about the hinges. It was a DS Lite, and
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, but I had protected that thing so well. I had it encased in
Mm-hmm.
plastic, and I had invisible
Yeah.
shields and everything on it.
So my my Game Boy Advance SP, my DS Lite, and my 3DS have all seen the floor multiple times.
Oh no.
How my DS Lite is still functioning, I don't know. It is like on life support. Like there's wires on the inside that I know are damaged because half of the speakers like don't work. Like one doesn't work and the other one's a little weird. The color on the top screen doesn't work properly. It gets a little flashy, weird. Um, it still turns on. So if I'm very gentle with it, I can use it for like transferring Pokemon over to newer gen games. Um, my 3DS is in much better condition, but it does have some jank in some areas. Meanwhile, my Game Boy, which probably has seen the most accidental abuse, works like a dream. Has a few scratches on the lid, but besides that, it's fine.
I mean, what is the whole thing of the Game Boy that went to the was in the Gulf War or whatever.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you remember that?
Yeah, the Game Boy Color, I think it's in a museum now and it still works.
Yeah, it was the original brick.
Yeah, or the original Game Boy, excuse
Yeah.
me. God dang. They don't make things like they used to anymore.
I know,
They're not
right?
childproof.
It's true. It's true. I mean, that was one of the things I remember when I first opened up the Switch. I thought, this feels like quality, and it feels like it's going to be very easily breakable.
You sneeze and it becomes a million pieces. And
Yeah.
Like, no.
Like, I don't dislike the feeling of quality, but there's something to be said about
It's
things
fragile
that
quality.
yeah.
It's dainty.
Yeah.
It's precious.
That is one thing I have to give the Wii U, is that gamepad was so ergonomic and so like sturdy. Like, it was built tough.
Ford tough.
Yeah. Nintendo tough. That should have been. Maybe if they used that as their marketing, the Wii U would have done better.
If they did any marketing,
Yeah.
probably
If they did
done
any
better.
marketing that wasn't cringe, that would have. Yeah.
That, and if they didn't like gatekeep games to like Japan only, like there was gonna be like a WiiWare kind of version of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and it was like really cool. It was 3 different versions, but it was
Oh.
Japan only. It never came to the US, and I was so excited
Boo.
because I hadn't played, any Super Mystery Dungeon or Mystery Dungeon games.
Ooh, I got a tour.
Since nice with 3 down, cool. We're doing awesome. I hadn't played any since the Pixel era. There was the 3D games, but I had a really hard time just adjusting to playing them. It was not something it was easy for my eyes and my brain to comprehend. It was definitely a learning curve if I were ever to touch that. So seeing something that was reminiscent of Pokemon Rumble, which was like a little more Lego-like, if you will, but it was Mystery Dungeon, I thought that was really cute. But they never got here.
Darn,
It's rude.
that's a bummer. I didn't find the gamepad heavy though, Maddie. Maddie says the gamepad's so heavy. I don't know. I thought it was quite light. Whoa, that was
Well,
narrow. That was by
we
the
did good,
skin of
though.
our pants.
The skin of our pants is that
I'm
good?
gonna just keep saying that.
Chat, am I gonna have to add that to the stream dictionary now? Kyoko's gonna be so confused. So for those who are unfamiliar, I am on my channel in my Discord. We have a stream dictionary because Kyoko and I have a lot of word malfunctions and word mishmashes and whatnot. So we have reoccurring jokes because of these words on the stream. One of them is just my absolute favorite. I hope he doesn't get mad at me for this. He was trying to say consequences, but he had a moment and it came out as consequences.
That's
So,
cute.
and
That's
I think
cute.
it's a really fun word to say, and we've like joked about it like becoming like an actual merch thing. And I've also like tried to use it as a substitute word for referencing adult beverages because it kind of makes sense.
Quenches,
It quenches
consequences,
your thirst, but
and it
there's
has
consequences
consequences.
afterward.
That's pretty funny.
Yes, and then a newer one, as Averill is posting here, is I was trying to read the word biome, but my brain kind of just blanked while I said it, and it came out as bone.
Boom. The
But it was,
bone. What an interesting
yeah.
bone.
The reason, because I was doing a Pokemon thing when I said that, and it has to do with the DLC where there's some biomes in a dome. So I explained in my character as I did improv, there's a bunch of biomes in a dome, and for short we call it bomes.
And this
So,
bome is home.
yep.
That's
And we have
great.
other silly words for the dictionary. We don't have
I like it.
phrases yet, so but the skin of
Yeah,
our
skin of
pants
our
might make it to
pants,
the dictionary.
or piel de pantalones.
No bueno, no bueno, senor.
Oh man. We have fun. Oh my gosh, Stillwell says I'm watching you on the Xbox with the family. No pressure. Oh
No
no.
pressure. I
Stillwell.
still have
Well, the
family, and I
good
hope you're
news,
having a wonderful weekend.
we have 2 family-friendly streamers here, just sharing our fun times with you. Playing Splatoon 3, and we are repping Team Family, so this is appropriate that the family's watching. Hello,
Absolutely.
Stillwell family.
Hello, hello. Death
Uh,
becoming. Death becoming. Death becoming.
ah!
I has
Special
died.
special shout outs to our littlest viewers chilling and hanging with us. I hope you're having a wonderful time. And yeah, we chose Team Family for this Frosty Fest because we enjoy spending time with our family, especially during the holidays. So that's what we're doing.
Yes. Absolutely. And if anyone in chat would like to, if they're comfortable, of course, would like to share any stories with their family that they had over the holidays, that would be quite the treat.
Ah, I like this. Do you have a story?
Nothing in particular of this year. I do have a story from a couple of years ago. I'll tell it as I respawn here. So, unfortunately, this year we had to say goodbye to a very beloved pet that we viewed as a family member. But a few years prior, he is incredibly smart and knows about holidays. He adores Christmas, gets very excited. We'll even start like doing like little steppies in the kitchen, like a little dance. He just knows. He gets really just more excited and animated than he normally is. But a couple of years ago, I was able to save up a little more funds than I normally do, and I was able to get him a whole like shoebox. It was like a decorative box, but a whole shoebox of gifts. And part of his gifts, we had a little catnip packet that came from a scratch board that we had for him throughout the year. So I stuck that underneath a bow that I
Oh,
put onto the box. So, and I had it on a shelf. So he could go and smell it, so he would know that was his box. And he had his own stocking too. He knows about all this. He will see the stockings and everything go up, and he'll like you could see the gears turning in his head. And he'd be like, "Oh, it's Christmas time! It's Christmas time!" So we are opening presents. He's watching him open presents, and we start with stockings first, and then we go to the presents. So we take turns in my family. Everyone gets one present, and we kind of go around in a circle and we open up a present. And then once we're done, we go for another round of presents. So I did that with Thor. We finished our stockings, and we're all opening presents, and I go to my cat Thor, and um, I show him the box, and he's sitting there, and he's listening to me, but he's watching this box. Um, and I'm explaining to him and showing him the catnip and explaining to him, okay, this is your box. I got this for you. These are all of your goodies that I got you. And I let him sniff the catnip bag. And he sniffs that and he kind of sits back a little bit and he kind of just like kind of nods a little bit, like and processes that okay, that was catnip. So I open up the box and he leans in. His eyes gets kind of big, and I have like multiple bags of treats and a bunch of toys. And I start taking things out one by one and letting him sniff it all, and I kind of explain what each item is as I pull it out, and then I kind of spread it in front of him and show him empty box, and I'll be like, and then when I'm done, I'm like, okay, that's it, that's all for you. Those are your Christmas gifts. Merry Christmas, little buddy. And he just kind of sits there, looks at everything, looks at me, and starts purring as hard as he can. And I start putting things back into the box, and he starts rubbing the box. And then he rubs me as like he understood and he was thanking me. And then he starts trying to like fish out a toy from his box. So I pull that out and I let him have some treats. And we had start this thing where I would open up the bag of treats because it was a resealable bag,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll just hold it there like a bag of potato chips. Like I'll hold it out
Aw.
vertically, and he will take his paw and he will just like, if he's being a really polite boy, he will scoop one treat out at a time, and he'll crunch and try to enjoy his little snack. Or if he's really hungry and he wants his his kitty addiction, his midnight snack, not at midnight, he will viciously start pawing out multiple treats at once, like claws and everything. You see like dents in the bag. But that, I opened up the bag and he had like a taste of every treat and just was super excited and just like really lovey-dovey and showing a lot of physical affection afterward. But you can see, like my mom took a video of it, you can see him like noting everything and processing, and you can see the moment where the figurative light bulb goes off and he realizes, that's all for me? These are my presents?
That's
How
so
am I
great.
surviving this?
That's so great.
Yeah, he was he's a smart little guy.
Nice.
I'll miss him greatly.
Yeah.
But
But
we
you've
had
got
an
good
amazing 12
memories.
years together. Yeah.
Sounds like it. I do have to take a brief pause from the excitement of this battle, just
Absolutely.
simply because I gotta say, hi William, hi Logan,
Hello.
and there you go. And, no,
Who are these lovely people?
I'll tell you. This is PFC Stillwell's kiddos.
Oh. Hello.
And no, and then I'll share one of the family traditions that we have for New Year's actually is to well, actually, first let me share this. I'm really happy to know that that you give gifts to your pets and things, and we actually have stockings for our doggos. It's really cute.
It's adorable.
But yeah, no, for New Year's, we make sushi as a family. So we get all the supplies and we roll our sushi, and we just have a big sushi feast on New Year's Eve. And we typically are a little bit tired, and we usually do the New York New Year's, so 9 o'clock our time on the West Coast, and call it good. But we also, in the last several years, we've taken to Ms. Mana plays piano, and I play guitar and sing, and a lot of our family plays, and so we sing Old Lang Syne, and this year we had a lot of fun doing that, and yeah, that's kind of our New Year's tradition. So we had some delicious sushi and some lovely music. It was wonderful. Stillwell
So
says William's
cute.
eyes got so big, and then he pretended to
Yeah.
faint. Oh.
Let's do it again. Hi, William. Hi, Logan. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope you're having a wonderful day and you're excited for the weekend.
Yay! Did you hear that?
Hello, hello.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna switch up to a different weapon.
Okay.
I am thinking about doing an NZAP. What do you think? What do you feel?
Oh, I approve. I am an NZAP main. I haven't touched it for a minute, but I am an NZAP main.
Okay.
So
I think I got to go with 89. I'm gonna go with 89.
89 is good. 89, 85, both are very good.
Okay. Boom. I got thundering approval.
Yes.
Mike Tron asks, "How are you all?" I gotta say too, Mike Tron is another family-friendly streamer. If you don't know, and so I'm gonna give a little shout out to Mike Tron. But Mike Tron, if is wondering how we're doing, I'm doing well. I'm excited. Though I had some computer technical difficulties, that was a little bit of a drag. But I'm getting to collab finally with Wandering Thunder, so I'm super excited.
I'm excited and honored as well to be able to collab with you, sir. This has been a fun time for sure.
It has indeed. I'm enjoying myself. I'll have a stern conversation with my computer later on, but
Mm-hmm.
otherwise, I'm enjoying myself.
Listen up, you. I
Yeah.
can't have you be throwing tantrums on me. You
No,
can do it on the weekend, but not stream days. That's
that's
not
right.
okay.
No, it does not work.
Especially with guests around. That's just rude. I've
Right?
taught you better.
Exactly.
I've raised you better.
Yeah, exactly. I updated your software better than that.
Now, as just a nerdy question here, do you name your computers or any of your devices in general, or do you just reference it as your computer?
You mean like my computer names, or just as I like refer to them?
Both. So, like, do you actually give your PC a name for technical reasons, and do you give them like nicknames for sillier reasons?
So lately, I have been naming my computers as Star Wars references.
Nice.
Yep. So my two main computers here for streaming, the one that I play PC games on and the one that I actually stream on, are both named. My desktop computer is named after the call numbers of Finn, because it looked like kind of a stormtrooper helmet. And when I
Cool.
got it, the sequel trilogy was coming out,
Mm-hmm.
and then the laptop I named after the health healing robot, the healing droid from Empire Strikes Back that helped Luke out of the bacta tank. And so yeah, I just did little nerdy things like that, and I did that because it kind of had sort of the coloring of that droid. So
Love it.
yeah, so I kind of just go for that. Yeah, my desktop is it's got a white case that's very molded, and it kind of again looks like a stormtrooper helmet. So
Mm-hmm.
that was the rationale there. How about you? Do you name your computer devices?
So, yes and no. Um, Back during high school, I got was gifted a few weeks before my graduation, my very first laptop, and I was in a huge Doctor Who phase. So, especially with David Tennant, I love the phrase "wibbly wobbly timey wimey." So, sorry, I was in the middle of combat there.
That's right.
So I had named my laptop my Lappy Toppy.
Nice.
And when I got the streaming computer, I actually have a little story behind that. This is not technically my first streaming computer. I had a snafu.
Oh
So when I
no.
bought this model, um, it
Yes.
started up okay, and I was trying to like continue this setup process, and we won, by the way.
Yay! I know. I'm so excited.
Yay!
Round of applause.
Oh, okay, good job,
Whew.
everybody.
Man, that
Um,
was
so
it's rough.
that was tough, but
Yeah,
we got it.
we got there.
The
We
beginning
got
of our
there.
win streak.
Yep.
So with this computer, it started up okay, and then I almost made it to the desktop and started doing weird things, and I kept trying to troubleshoot, and it got worse and worse and worse and worse. And I was already starting to try to figure out a name when I first was booting it up. And the name Pandora came to me, and it continued to get worse, and I realized there's a reason why this is named Pandora. So I had to take this back. It is a black computer with glass casing. So even though it's black glass, I can still see inside with all the lights and whatnot. So I had to take it back, and I got a new version of the same model, and it worked like a dream. And it was just the fastest device I've ever had. Mommy, thanks, Akio. I'll get to your story in just a minute. It was the fastest thing I ever had, and he still works like a dream. So he is named Hermes. So I was confusing people quite a bit because they're like, "Hey, you want to play?" I'm like, "Yeah, let me just boot up Hermes, and I'll be with you in just a moment." They're like, "Who?" I'm like, "Oh, my
Excuse
PC.
me.
Sorry, let me get my PC." But yeah, it's basically at this point, if we're talking about my computer, we reference it as Hermes. So
Nice.
he's still running strong. He's a good boy. He
Very
has his
good.
moments, but don't we all?
Yeah. Yeah, I started streaming actually because of getting my first computer, my
Oh.
desktop computer. I had, at that point, I had kind of these ideas. I was really into Minecraft, and I had
Mhm.
ideas
Mhm.
of recording a little Minecraft playthrough as I was still kind of new to the game.
Mhm.
And, anyways, I thought, well, perfect. I've got this new computer. I can do it. And I had some people I was following and connecting with on Twitch, and I said,
Mhm.
well, maybe I'll do like a stream of me playing, uh, and then I'll take bits of that footage and put in and edit into videos, and that was my idea. But I wanted to test this, so I thought, well, I'll just do a little test stream just to see how it works. And I ended up instantly falling in love with streaming. Thought it was a blast. I liken it to the difference between classical music and jazz.
Mhm.
When you make videos, it's like classical music. It's highly prepared, edited, and then practiced. And then jazz is improvisational. You have the gist, and then you riff off of it, and you go with the flow. And so I love that aspect of streaming. It's the improvisational aspect is just really exciting to me, and trying to make a nice looking stream and a fun stream
Mhm.
while not having any clue as to how things are
Mhm.
going to happen, not knowing if your computer is going to just randomly die on you in the middle of a stream. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
Although maybe that
And
last one, I don't know if I would quite say that was
mhm.
exciting.
Okay,
But
3 down. Let's move.
yeah, so
Oh,
anyways, I
yep.
fell in love with it and
Quad,
I
quad,
kept
quad.
it. And do you know what? I am 2 streams away from my 900th stream.
Congratulations. That's
Thank
quite
you.
the feat there.
Thank you.
Just a quick little interruption here. Welcome on in, readers. I hope you had an
Woohoo!
awesome stream. Hello there, Laserpuff. I'm assuming you were playing Splatfest. What team are you guys on? And for those who are new here, welcome on in. My name is Wandering Thunder. I am currently in a collab with the very lovely Art of Mana. I'm a family-friendly streamer, so is he. We play Nintendo games and some indie games. We're happy to have you in. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Okay, we got 15 seconds. We gotta move.
Welcome, Raiders!
Yeah, I gotta hit some. Brushy! Brushy, go bye bye. No.
Brush
No,
the
Brushy, go bye bye.
brush.
Brushy, go bye bye. Okay, we run. We
Ugh.
run. We run. I got ink strikes. Hold on. And I got spot off. Okay, I think maybe
It's gonna
I
be
helped with
real
that.
close because they were coming
Did I
towards our
say that?
side.
Did I say no?
Oh
No.
man, yeah, that
Dang.
was rough. That was rough. It was still pretty close, but yeah, yeah, so close, so close. We'll get it next time.
Mm.
Ah,
Right. So if I take a little peeksy doodle here, I believe Akio had a story that she wanted to share with about the
mm.
holidays. Let's see.
Ooh, and Laser Puff.
I'm
Nice. Team Family won 100
hunting.
times or...
I was left in the laser chat. Did the raid work for the rest of you? Oh, Dallas, I'm so sorry. Welcome on in, buddy. Thank you for the hydrate there, Subtle. And I think Avriel did one as well. I'll catch up on those. Oh, we were so close to. Okay. Let me try to find the story here. My apologies, chat. I will try to catch up with you as quick as I can here.
No worries. While you're doing that, I'll just take a moment to encourage everyone to give a follow to Wandering Thunder. If you don't know, I'll pop their link in the chat. You can just go ahead and follow from there. And also put it up on the screen.
Thank you so much for the follow there. 6,000 is the bomb. I greatly appreciate it. Go give Mana a follow as well. Definitely worth a follow. He's always has something unique and fun to show off to everybody every time he streams.
Thank you so much. But don't follow me if you're expecting top tier Splatoon playing. That's just we're proving that.
Either. Two people together make a semi-competent half part of the team.
Oh, and this is what I told you. I'm impressed with your playing.
Thank you.
I really am.
Actually, not doing that great compared to other days. It's okay. We have good days, we have bad days. Oh,
Isn't that the truth?
Okay, I got two over here.
But your knowledge of the game too is quite impressive.
Thank you. I play with quite a few people who are more familiar with the meta, and I actually watch this YouTube channel called Squid School. I don't know if you were ever familiar with Nintendo during the Splatoon 1 days, but Squid School is like the Splatoon 3 version of that, and he is so helpful and explains a lot of things both competitively and just like base game mechanics, and he's just awesome.
Nice.
He also streams as well. He goes by Gem, and you can actually catch him in League if you're, or Anarchy. It's called Anarchy now, but
yeah, Anarchy.
You can encounter him in higher level gameplay. But between him as a resource and just my more active friends in the community, I've been able to learn and pick up things over time, and just Splatoon Twitter as well is very helpful with kind of filling you in on things you may not know that are currently running through memes and whatnot.
I love Stillwell's comment. Don't worry, I don't follow you, Mana, for good Splatoon gaming. That's why I follow Thunder.
That's not nice.
I love it. I love it.
The sass is real. The sass people are out tonight.
So
love
good.
Travis Bobber.
Yeah, no, that would definitely help. Finding some tutorials and things like that. There's a lot of tech in this game that is different, and I'm not familiar with. My thing was in the early days, and of Splatoon 1, bearing in mind that the Wii U wasn't performing that well, it felt like it was easier to be competitive because there were fewer players, and this was all new for all of us. And since I haven't really kept up with it as much, I definitely feel like I fall behind. But my favorite mode, and this is a question I want to ask people, is what's their favorite mode in Splatoon? My favorite mode, once I started playing it, I got hooked on Rainmaker.
Yes, I love Rainmaker.
Oh, it's so good.
Like Splatoon 1 or newer Splatoon Rainmaker?
I'm fine with any of them. I'm fine with any of them, but the original was really fun with that wall of ink that would just go soaring down. And I always went for speed, so I would just like zoom in, try and get the Rainmaker, and then just like try to make walls of ink everywhere. And yeah,
Did you
it was so
use
fun.
the backwards technique?
Every now and then, but it depended.
Nice.
Like my favorite was, I can't remember the name of the stage, but it's the one with all of the shipping crates, shipping containers.
Salisbury Rig.
Yes. And I loved that one because you could just basically like go down the sides, and I would, and then there was like that 50-50 shot. Like, okay, which way is he gonna go? And if you dart into the other lane, you could try and go through without getting caught. And I always loved just to see how quickly I could complete a Rainmaker stage in that. It was
Mm-hmm.
always fun.
Just want to point out and celebrate our little victory there. Good job, team.
Whoop,
Well
whoop.
done. We got a nice 50. What was it? 50.8%.
Mm-hmm.
Solid score. Good job, everybody.
Yep. I
Right.
did not ink a lot. I'm not sure I
It's okay.
was
You
super helpful.
contributed, and that's important. It's okay. All right,
But I did it
so
with class, and I did
yes,
it
you
while
did.
streaming. So
Yes.
I have a friend, my best friend and I. We both play guitar, and we talk about this phenomenon where you can play guitar and you can sing, and you can do both of those pretty well. When you do them at the same time, you decrease your ability in both. And I feel like
That makes sense.
it's so true for gaming and streaming. Like when I
Mm-hmm.
am streaming, my attention's divided. I'm not, as focused. It's just what it is. And so, I know there are some players and streamers who they really put the game first, but to me the game is it's a not necessarily, I would say, the primary thing. Like the primary thing is the interactions that we have.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah. So I typically play really poorly when I'm streaming, laughably sometimes.
It's okay. Hold on. Come on. There we go. Okay. I traded with the ends up. Not my greatest. That's okay.
What? What? I got this person, and then like a drip of their ink, a drop of their ink got me at the end. Man, that was lame.
Yep. Yep. Welcome to Splatoon.
Still, well, gosh.
No. Stop.
Oh no!
Stop. Okay. I lived. Briefly. I'm still alive. Just barely.
Woo-hoo! Surviving, not thriving.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know where
was
that guy
not
is, but I
great.
think we should be fine. I'm gonna try to ink more of our empty spots in your base, since I'm still kind of here. Someone went down. I need to move in. Come on. Oh, they were so close to dying too. Never mind. I'm down. The Enzap came back for revenge. We're past the halfway point. Pushing in. I don't like that.
Oof.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Whoa. 2 on my ouch. Neo splash going towards our base, another one retreating towards the middle.
Alright, I am just trying to survive at this point. Now they're right behind me.
No.
Darn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have this
We're
one.
being a little bit clobbered here. Let's
Yeah.
see what I can do.
This is with 30 seconds left, not much, I think.
Well, if we can get like the dually sculptures, the double red guns, if we can get those guys down and maybe the Enzap, we can make a push.
Yeah, I just got splatted though.
Base and just be running.
16. Yeah, this is oof. They were just really aggressive.
Okay, got one.
I got Titan though. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself. All right. Yeah, no.
Yeah, and the honey fa-fas. That was another stream dictionary thing. Kyoko was trying to say honey fa funny ha-has became known as honey fa-fas. And I thought that was just adorable.
I love it. I love it.
Gabriel saying, hello, person's family. I hope you had an excellent Christmas and New Year. I believe that's towards Stilbo's family. Thank you for those wishes, Ariel. A tiny kid accidentally broke a mirror, Akio? What do you mean? Another one is that my cousins took a cantaloupe and watermelon and they went to my neighbors and placed them behind their tires. When the neighbors drove, the food was crushed. My uncle was crazy and stuff, and we were apologizing so much, and then we got them to apologize and buy the stuff back. That is very strange. That was your cousins who did that? Hmm. Halloween is for pranking, not for Christmas. I guess the youngins have to get the rebellious phase out somehow. Better than egging and toilet or TPing some people's houses.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a waste of food. In this economy, that was probably like $50. That was 7 meals. How dare they?
I am
Oh.
I am rocking. Sorry, I was really distracted because I am rocking the shark riding super. I forget what they call that.
Oh, the reef slider. Yes, yes.
Yeah, reef slider. Yes, I just
It's
decided
fun.
I'll go back to the arrow spray,
Mm.
and yes, this was my old favorite, so we'll do this one. Oh, that's right. Yes, yes, and then you can like use that bomb to just quickly go forward. All right, I haven't
Mm-hmm.
played this one in a while, but I like this one. All right.
You have difficulties with everything, Akio? I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you have such a hard time with things. Hopefully this year will be easier for you.
Hmm.
Alright, we're going against Team Solo, dealing with double doolies, a gal, and a paintbrush. I don't know if you're familiar with the paintbrush. It's a new ink
Mm-mm.
brush where it has a slow startup but has a wide spread. So
Okay.
it flings wider and farther. It's a slower moving brush. Can
Gotcha.
cause a lot of damage. Okay, that worked. I'm so happy that worked. Okay.
I
Are you
have
familiar
to
with the splash bomb or the splash wall bomb trick?
I have to go back and say I was not reacting to your story about the TPing, but now that I'm like processing what was going on, I'm laughing, laughing internally. That was a good bit.
Gotcha.
I like it.
It's like at least we're not dealing with that, but crushed foods.
Yeah,
It's better than worse home damage.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Personally, I always thought it was like kind of silly. Like why would you do why would you do pranks
Mhm.
like that?
Waste
Especially
food.
yeah, exactly. But the pranks that I always liked were things like this ties in with a Christmas story. My brother-in-law and my sister-in-law uh, used to like to give each other gifts that were very difficult to unwrap. So
Ah, yes.
one year, my brother-in-law got my sister-in-law a gift certificate and bought a box of envelopes and
Okay.
uh, and then proceeded to put the gift certificate in one of the envelopes, take every single envelope, and seal them, uh,
No.
and put them in another
Oh my
box.
god. A box and a box and a box.
No.
No.
It was amazing. So she sat there for a good like 20 minutes and just opened one envelope after another. Finally getting
Bless
to the
her.
envelope that had the gift certificate, which happened to
So like,
be like I think I can't remember what he did. He did something to make it like less likely that she would open that one. Maybe it was like at the
gotcha.
bottom of the box or I can't remember, but yeah. And then she got him back. There was definitely actually I think she did this one first before the envelopes, but she did the duct tape gift wrap, where
Hmm.
it
Oh
just
no, that's horrific.
yeah, it
Why?
just wrapped in
Why
duct
would
tape
you?
after duct tape. So
Oh no. Did we win that one? I think we won that one. No, we did not. That's I demand a
oh,
recount.
That was
That's
so close.
I
Darn.
think whatever that curling bomb was, because there's like a really straight line of white colored ink. I think that might have helped put it over in
Mm.
their favor.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Darn.
paintbrush really can ink a lot. Oh darn! We'll get
Yep.
the next one.
Yep. I think I'm gonna swap out my weapon again. I know maybe
No
this
worries.
one would have been
What did
good,
you
but
get?
the shark wasn't useful in that particular scenario because of all the high walls.
Well, what I can say is in about 8 minutes here, we are going to hit rotation, so that means new stages for us.
This is
And
true.
that'll be break time.
Okay.
We can take a little break, step back, get our heads in the game, get in headspace, and take care of ourselves, get a little snack, refuel, and come
Mm-hmm.
back.
You know what I didn't we didn't talk about? How late are you planning on
Mhm.
going tonight?
I believe I thought we talked about
Oh,
this.
did we?
It's gonna be a
Maybe we did.
4 hour stream.
I don't
Does that
remember
ring a
if
bell?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Yeah, because that's when I brought up the break. So I'm planning to do a 4 hour stream today, and we're almost at the 2 hour mark already.
Okay.
And I was gonna do a 10 to 15 minute break. On my end, I like to put up words on stream so chat can band together and try to see if they can beat our current high score, which is level 15, and they can have fun amongst themselves.
You are
Listen
so
to some
clever.
music.
I love stuff like
Thank
this.
you.
Okay, cool.
I don't even know where picked it up from. I saw someone. Oh, it was Kurta. She's a fellow Splatoon streamer. She had it on her stream, and I thought it was so entertaining. So it's totally free. It's just a web browser kind of situation. You can also put in for YouTube or do it as just like a party game if you're hanging out with friends.
Nice.
And just let people do. It's kind of like a crossword puzzle. I don't know how familiar you are with words on stream.
Mm-mm. I'm not.
So it's like they give you a set of letters that are jumbled up and they get rearranged over time, and you're supposed to find different words in that list of letters. And you have like a board that it's not like crisscross together like a crossword puzzle, but they're like there'd be multiple 4 letter words, and each letter spot would be grayed out, and there'd be like 5 letter words, 6 letter words, and you get points for how long that word is, but you only have one submission per lock. Like there's a time bar, and there's locks on there. So when you make your first submission, when the round first starts, you have to wait until it reaches the first lock. Once that first lock is unlocked, then you can submit another submission. So it's like per user. So you
Okay.
can have multiple users sending stuff at once, but you can't have like someone send 5 different words within like 15 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
That way other people have a chance. And then the further along that you play, the higher you go for rounds and stuff, it gets a little more complicated. Like you'll have a fake letter, so it's like a red herring. So you might see a bunch of letters, and you might see like UST, and you might see a letter M, and you're like, okay, there's the word must, and you put that through, and it actually shows up on the board. And you might see a J in there, and you're like, okay, I can put the word just. Well, it doesn't go through, and it's because the J is a fake letter. So you have to be careful about that. And the further on you go, it gets even harder because you'll have your fake letter, and then you have a mystery letter. And then after that, you get a fake letter, a mystery letter, and then you can't see the people's submissions on the board until the very last lock is shown, right before the timer's out. So it gets definitely more difficult, and you get some more complex words. And the more people that play, the further you can go. So it's definitely a lot of fun.
Nice. I'll have
You
to
get
check that out.
intense. Yeah.
I like stuff like that. That's actually one of the really fun things about streaming is all of the creative people who've created things that you can do to interact with people during streams.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you a link during break
Sure.
time, and you can check it out if you like.
Sure. I gotta figure out.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, hello. Go. Oh darn! I was out of ink. No, no. This is okay. I'm so bad at this roller. I went with I forget the name of it, but it's that really slow roller.
The dynamo? You
Yeah.
have the dynamo roller?
Yeah.
Oh no, 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 you should not.
I know. I
Do you
just
want
was
to go
like,
with
hey, why
like
not? Yeah.
Kraken Roller, Carbon Roller? Um, I don't
Twas
know
not
what
my
else to
best moment.
recommend. It's okay. You're experimenting.
Yep.
Like if we were on, oh, what's a good map for this? If we were on, maybe Scorch Gorge, that could work. You want to be at like on a higher place where you can have more access to the map. So if you were like on a higher place that was near a grate and you flicked, the ink can go through the grate and it can have a wider spread versus if you're
Mm.
just on the same level as your opponent.
As
I'm
Subtle
not a
Pup says,
Dynamo
Dynamo's
main
very
though.
skill based. That yep.
Yes,
Yep, that
it's very, very skill based.
makes sense. So not probably what I should be using.
Lonely Wolf says, "I cast Boom Shakalaka."
I do not have a lot of weapons in my inventory. Let's just go back to the old gold arrow spray.
That works.
No, let's
And your
do
cousins were
ends up
16 and
89.
17 years old.
Yeah.
They should know better. They should know better, to be honest.
Oh,
The boys
Stillwell
are now
says, well, now
bored.
the
It's
boys are
just
bored.
no. We failed, Mana. We failed.
We did. We did.
We didn't do the epic 360 no scope shots and.
No, no, none of that. I'm so sorry.
uh,
Sorry, boys.
Thank you for
Stillwell.
sticking around so well. You're a real one.
Yep. Oh, man. All right.
My
Do your
boys are
boys
into
play
Pokemon
Splatoon?
cards.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, no, you got ahead. You got ahead.
Stillwell, do your boys play Splatoon at all? Or, yeah, out of curiosity. Or have they?
And Lonely was saying over here that their boys are into Pokemon cards, so have much to teach them. It's the way, yes. And there's the new online version too, Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. Definitely would check that out. Also, times 10 battle. We gotta win.
Ayo, we got this. Okay.
It's redemption arc time.
Stillwell,
Let's
tell your son I will play Lego Star Wars for him sometime.
Oh, fins in the air. Good song. Good song.
Oh boy.
Gotta get away so you don't get hit by these missiles. That's a hammer! I made a mistake! I lived. Somehow. Oh, get that Splatoon. Get Splatoon. Get him. No, he's coming after you. No.
Oh, I tried to go behind the wall. Darn. Okay.
Just
But
trying to help
we
you.
made a pretty good press. Oh, darn. But like everybody's
Kinda,
taken
not
out.
really. Yeah. I was trying to come after you, but you were a little speedy for me.
Oh boy.
It's okay. Oh, you guys are
No! Oh, darn. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll go here.
It's okay. That was kind of too down. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3. I almost had a quad.
Oh, nice.
Gosh dang it, I'm mad. Oh, we would have had a wipe and we could have locked down everything. It's okay. We'll try it again.
All right, we got two down.
Okay, we got that.
One down right now. Oh boy.
Yeah, everybody's back. Well, now we're 2 down.
Ah, they got me.
Oh, where? Oh. Wait, what got you? Did the super chums get you?
No, I just they had a little bomb, but
Gotcha.
I was like in the worst possible place. Oh, but we have we've been making a good press. All right, Jake, I'm coming for you, or not for you, but to you.
I'm gonna be jumping into subtle, which may be a mistake. We do have somebody right away to spawn. Dang it! Hold on. I should have just stayed.
Darn. Okay. Well, let's see.
Oh, it's a reflex again. Trade with reflex. Oh, we had 3 down for a moment. Oh, respawning so fast. They have quick respawn. Okay, I think they're a team. They have quick respawn. Oh, that's annoying. Just hold down mid. Don't try to push too far ahead. You just want to make sure you double up on, like, grab a buddy and double up on an opponent, so it's unfair for them.
Oh boy.
Make sure you can win. Oh, we got runners. We got runners. I don't know if I can push him enough.
Okay.
Got a runner. Come back here. No! He has a hammer. Incoming hammer. Keep inking blue. 5 seconds. Keep inking blue.
Okay. Lucky controller,
know.
please. You can do it.
Come on.
Ah, no.
That looks pretty good.
Oh,
yeah,
it was?
there we go.
What? Yes.
Times 10.
Nice.
On your first time win.
Right on.
Hey, good job, everybody.
That is cool. Not to mention the fact that I think that was the last of my upgrades, my experience.
Perfect.
Boost.
Well, it's a great time that we're running into rotation and break time here.
It's all coming together.
Well done, everybody.
Nice.
Look at that clout. Good job.
Sweet. Oh my gosh, yeah, everything all at once. How cool is that?
So those festival shells, the more we collect, the more likely we're going to see times 10 battles, and the more we keep collecting, the more likely 100 times battles will appear, and then eventually in 333. So cross your fingers. Hope we don't get spotted too much.
I like it. I was crossing my fingers and my eyes, so.
And your eyes and your arms and your legs and your toes, everything you could cross.
Exactly. All right, well, so in that case, it's break time, right?
Absolutely. I'll see you guys back in 10 to 15 minutes.
Sounds good. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
You are among friends. Thank you for following Art of Mana.
Hello, everyone. I was feeling a bit peckish, so I got myself some Irish cheese and some digestives, some original McVitie's digestives. I've got the package right here. Look at that. Right there. That's deliciousness right there. The original, not chocolate covered, just the biscuit. Oh, these are so good. Yum! I love this. So, eating on stream, you know what I mean? It's so good. You're gonna hear the crunch. I'm gonna finish eating this while Wandering Thunder's this cute snack. Are we back yet, Wandering Thunder? I'll give it a moment. I'll show you the it's in a bag, you know, one of these, but yeah, Kerrygold Sharp Irish Cheddar. By the way, excellent bags. Silicone, so you don't use up Ziplocs. So excellent for the Kerrygold Sharp Irish Cheddar. Delicious. It's like it's got this bite. Honestly, I just take a little bit, break off a little chunk of it. It almost like breaks in your fingers. Oh my gosh, like that's a nice yum. Oh yeah, that's where it's at. That's it right there. Yum.
Mr. Mana. Hello. Mr. Mana. He can hear me. You guys went to the next level. Good Lord Almighty. Okay, when you eat them too much, you're getting sick of them? Yeah, I kind of just like not actually sick. More of like I get tired of the flavor or just the item, and I don't really want to go after it anymore. You're not muted on his end. Yo, what's up, chat?
Oh,
I didn't know.
didn't know what?
I didn't know I was not muted on your stream.
Oh, were you saying stuff?
No, yeah.
Oh, really? Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm
No, you're
so
right.
sorry.
I thought chat would be stumped with my level on Words on Stream, but they powered through and they're on another level here. So I guess whenever the Brainiacs have, met their maker here.
Let me ask you this. Do I
Yes,
need to
sir.
go and delete the VOD?
No.
Okay.
No,
All right.
No.
You didn't give out your social security number and your bank PIN.
I mean, depends on how many languages you know. No. I'm just catching up with chat and just doing my whole spiel on my music source and just telling people we're catching up.
Yeah,
and
no
ready
worries.
to go live again.
I
there's a chat where I have a stream friend who he eats ghost pepper chips, and I do little snack runs on my break. And at one point last year, Costco had these apple chips by a company called, or a brand called Bear. I loved them. They were on sale. Everyone was going crazy for them, and they have discontinued carrying them, which makes me really, really sad. But I had this snack combo of eating these dried apple chips with Cheetos, and that was very addicting for me. And chat was like, "We want to, we want to feed you apple chips. We want to do that as a snack redeem." And I'm like, "I would love to, but my source doesn't have them anymore."
Oh no.
So we were talking about that, and Maddie made a reference towards pear chips. So we were talking about pears and my experiences with pears, and that's when Ash was like, "Hey, you're not muted on Amanda's stream." I'm like, "Oh, really?"
I am so sorry. Yeah, no, I didn't even think about it because I thought you muted, or you did mute.
I'm muted, and then
But then
I
you
was trying
unmuted.
to quietly whisper your name because I didn't want to spook you. And I didn't hear a response, and I saw you're eating digestives, so I'm like, okay, maybe you're in the middle of doing a thing.
Hey, so that was only for
And-
like a 30 seconds or something like that, as I went and washed my hands. A minute, yeah. See, I'm out of the habit. I have even a button on my stream deck here that would have muted the guest, and I should have done that. So, anyway.
Okay, let's see.
Feral Inferno, the guest is Wandering Thunder. Wandering Thunder, who you can also check out if you're on a computer, desktop computer right now. You can actually, isn't it a great name? You can go ahead and follow or watch both of our perspectives while we play some Splatoon 3 right now using that Khadgar link. And if you don't know Wandering Thunder, then what I would suggest is going ahead and giving a follow, and I'll put this shout out here as well. And you're welcome to hang out with Wandering Thunder. I will not be upset if you choose to hang out with Wandering Thunder over me this stream. I understand. No, really, no. I
I
mean
can.
that. People come and hang out with us. So, Memory Martin, welcome. Hello.
Hey, Memory Martin, welcome in.
Um, just a brief little, I guess, an update. I do have some DOS games from back from December. I want to get back to playing. This month, though, next Monday, I am starting a brand new tabletop role-playing game adventure, and it is using the Quest system, which is a very beginner-friendly system, and it's a very story-driven system. And I've been putting a lot of effort into it. We're calling it Ashlinton Adventures, and I'm really excited to bring people in, just friends of mana, and it's all a bunch of one-offs, so a series of one-offs. So if you can only come to one, easy. If you can't, commit to a long campaign, this works. You can just come in when you can. Each session will be like an episode, basically. So I do plan on 6 episodes at least, and if it's popular and if people enjoy it, we might do more. So just throwing that out there for some of the friends of mana who may not know.
Wishing you the best on that. It sounds like a lot of fun. Feral Inferno, thank you so much for the follow. It's great to see you.
Excelsior.
I do have a lobby open for anyone who wants to join. Excelsior, indeed.
Yeah.
I have Ash in the lobby here. We have a spot reserved for Mana, and Miss Martin was wondering if she can hop on in, and she absolutely can. So,
I
let's get
don't
this
know about
party
that.
started, shall we?
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Family Friendly being exclusive.
This is true. That's not very appropriate. I should set a better example. I should lead by example.
Exactly.
I am a
Vicky,
family
we'll get-
defender after all,
Yeah. Our chat's family. You excluding family? You're
right.
sending people to the kids' table? Come on now.
Hey, but it's okay. Pixel Knight's going to still be in chat ranting about giant robots. We're good. We got this covered. That aspect down. Oh, man. Yeah, so I had a lovely little snack of digestives and Irish sharp cheddar. Delicious.
I'm so jealous. That sounds amazing.
Oh, it was very delicious. It hit the spot. Yeah, are you familiar with digestives?
I have heard of them. I've been told as a wee babe I had them. I have no recollection of having them, but I've heard they're good.
So they are these delicious, basically like cookies, but they're like in between cookie and biscuit. I mean, they'd be called biscuits in the UK or in Ireland, but basically I would say that this is more, especially the ones that don't have chocolate on them. It's less of like a sweet cookie and almost more like like if you think of like a biscuit, a U.S. biscuit, which is more savory. This has more of that element to it, so it's like kind of like a cross between a cookie and a biscuit. It's very good. It's and then the cheddar that I had, I was showing this off. This is the Kerrygold sharp cheddar. I'm gonna keep it nearby. This is, by the way, one of those.
Kerrygold is so good. I love the butter, but I have not had. I don't think I had their cheese before.
Oh, this is it right here. This is just in a
Sir.
silicone baggie, but yeah. Oh, so good.
Delish.
Yeah,
Amazing.
highly recommend it. I have this. Yeah. So it's like a biscuit and a biscuit in British. Yeah, exactly. It's like a biscuit and a biscuit in British. It's like a U.S. and a British biscuit if they merged, if they combined forces. But yeah, I'll show you too, because I mean, they're pretty thin. That's what they're like. But yeah, very very tasty. Yeah, I like them. So what I recommend is if you are a tea drinker, which I love steeping tea. That's like my favorite drink. You just get a nice cup of tea, and then you dunk your non-chocolate digestives in there. Oh, so good. Just let it get a
Yes,
little
yeah.
bit soggy. You don't have to do it much because they get soggy quickly. You just boop, and then take that bite. So good. Now, if you want just a nice sweet treat, get the chocolate covered digestives. They're tasty.
Of course.
But yeah. Yeah. Oh, Feral Inferno says Kerrygold is next level. I'll tell you. So this is a little fact. I lived in Ireland for a while, and there is absolutely 100% something about Irish dairy. It's like the cows
good.
must just be blissing out living in Ireland and these lush green pastures, you know, and so good. So the milk and the cheese there, phenomenal. And the imported stuff is very close, but I think it is a little bit tastier, closer to the source.
Yes. One day I would like to have genuine, from the source, Irish cheese and Irish butter.
Ooh, Farrell says I had an arcade party last St. Patrick's Day, which, just putting it out there,
Nice.
amazing. And a buddy brought soda bread and Kerrygold. So tell me about this arcade party. Was it at an arcade, or do you have a home arcade? Because that became very popular during the height of the pandemic and the lockdown. A lot of people made home arcades, and I myself have a couple, one more than a couple arcade one-ups in the house. Did you ever get into that? You got 16 of them, Feral Inferno? No way. Are you serious? Oh, we need to talk more about this. Okay. I just have, I think we did. I think you mentioned, it's starting to come back to me. Like, I think we had a little of this conversation before, but, you know, my ability to remember things lately with everything has been diminished. So sitting next to me, I've got Galaga, which was a $50 pickup when that was $50 on clearance. And that actually happens to be probably one of my most played. Actually, that is my most played these days. And then back there in that corner is my Star Wars cabinet. And then, oh, please, Feral Inferno, that'd be amazing. And then in the other room is Turtles, TMNT. But in the new space, the new playroom that we're going to have, I'm going to see if I can get Star Wars and Galaga in the background of my streams. And then TMNT will just be in the main playroom because that is a fun family favorite. Mana Sprout enjoys that one a lot. So, we are Team Family, Memory Martin. What team art thou? So, are you into arcades at all, Wandering Thunder?
I was not in a place where I had the privilege to experience arcades often. I'm not like an arcade head or anything like that. I'm more of a Nintendo person, like home console and portable console. I think arcades are really cool. I definitely went to Chuck E. Cheese a lot as a kid. That's my equivalent of that. I've been to a few actual arcades.
Ooh, I'm not ready yet.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Hold on a second. Sorry.
Hold
How do I want to
You can,
undo? Because I need to.
Ooh, oops. Yeah. So next time, I believe you just press and hold minus, and you.
Oh, it was
will
press and
unready.
hold. That's why I tried pushing it instead of holding it. That's why. Yeah, because I need to. I need to go and get my boosts for us.
Ooh, team money tickets. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that after this match.
Okay. No worries, little Ash Bunny. No worries. And yeah, as far as arcades go, you know, now I think we're sort of in the perfect time
those.
for experiencing those retro classics, whether through re-releases or these replica arcades, things like that. A lot of arcades are starting to pop up, especially on the West Coast. I'm noticing that's becoming kind of a popular thing. And, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, the one of the coolest arcade experiences I had was just this enormous arcade. And they had divisions based on the era of arcades. So that was really cool to see, too. So if you wanted to play some of the, 80s games, you could, or the 90s games, or the 2000s, you could. They had some of the. They had a pinball room. It was really cool. They had a little section that was just for fighters. But.
Little gamer heaven sounds like.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm someone who. I enjoy the interfaces for games. So I love collecting controllers. I love trying different controllers, strange controllers. I love, almost more than games themselves, I love the experiences of games. So like, when someone creates something unique, whether it was the Toys to Life craze or like the Virtual Boy or, just a wild controller like the Steam controller, I love these things. They're so fun to me. So arcades scratch that itch too, because it's, there's all kinds of really cool interfaces, and, you have a lot more flexibility for controls because that unit pretty much just plays those games. So modern arcade games are really experimenting with that. I played a Luigi's Mansion arcade game where you literally had a poltergust that was, this plastic molded poltergust that you used to aim at the screen and fire at the ghosts.
That is pretty cool.
It was super fun.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to be going alone there.
Yeah, this started out very
we're not gonna
promising.
Okay, we got time. We got 30 seconds. Let's run.
Oh, what
Okay,
got
here we go.
me?
I'm running.
Oh, the
It was probably
tri-stringer.
the bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that and got excited, but also concerned. I might switch to bow. I don't know how good my aim is gonna be. I can try. Hey, Wheelie! I hope your stream went well. Thank you so much for people care. People for at stream care. We got all the goods. Okay,
We got
Smash it.
clobbered.
How was your stream? How was your collab, Waits? Did you guys dominate for Team Friends?
And now I remember why I don't do Splatfest, Memory Martin says.
Rip.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Feral Inferno sent me the link on X. Yes, I'm excited. Oh, yeah. The Luigi's Mansion one, that's a modern version of the old Jurassic Park ride-through booths. I mean, there are those. Yeah, it's about that size. Yeah, totally. If I understand what you're saying, yeah.
Remember to press stop so you can go get your ticket.
Sweet. I do. I go. I take
I'm gonna
it.
do a team experience ticket. So if you want to do
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. I think I have one. I was gonna double check though before I said
I
it.
have 14 of them. I don't use experience tickets, so I was gonna run team experience so you can run a money ticket on yourself.
I could do
if
that
you
too.
want.
I have one of each, so I'll do one
Okay,
battle
oh,
cash,
well.
doubles battle cash.
Okay, yeah, you'll do that, and I'll do team experience for us.
Okay. Easy peasy. Let's get 20 rounds in.
Hey, we're on the news. We're on the news.
Hey, look at
Thanks,
us.
Fry. I only caught the tail end of that. That's pretty cool. Right. Let me open the room again, and I'm gonna attempt to play a bow. I don't know how well that's gonna work out, but we'll
Nice.
see. I'll try.
Mary Martin, I'm doing well. The house project has been going pretty well today. I spent some time just kind of cleaning up stuff. There was a lot of sawdust and it's been rainy, so I was trying to kind of clean up and get all of the sawdust that was caked into the various parts of our house, cleaned up. And yeah, and then we had oh, I gotta go queue up. That's why I was like waiting for everything, and I realized I'm just bouncing around doing nothing. But yeah, uh-oh.
Oh no, Ashes didn't leave. He and he and Martin are in a times 10 battle. You got this, guys.
Nice.
Be careful. You got this.
You can do it. But yeah, Memory Martin, I got new handles for the doors. We've got all the doors installed, exterior and actually not the interior door. But yeah, all the drywall's up. The mutter is going to come this next week. Wandering Thunder, I think that's a good assessment. We're still trying to find out our groove, but we've been having a good time. Absolutely. Wheatley, that is what we are doing.
Alright, so our teammates should be back with us in about 2 minutes 30. It shouldn't be too long here.
Yep. Yeah. Well, in the meantime, I'll just wax on about this project. So we're building a playroom because we're expecting a baby, Ms. Manna and I, my wife and I. So we've got one daughter, and then we have a 3-bedroom house, which one of the rooms, this is actually a bedroom, but it's the family room. You know, we play games. This is where the TV is. This is where I stream from. But we're gonna, it's gonna be baby's room, and so we have a playroom with a wall of cabinetry for storage and a big closet for storing stuff, and then I'll have a little section kind of divided off that will be for the computer and for streaming and so on. But the majority of the room will be open, with some kind of seating and stuff, and then just to be able to play board games and, toys on the floor, that kind of stuff. The video games, this will be set up in there with the TV and the consoles. And yeah, so that's what we've been working on. And then also a room that is like going to be a little shop area. And it'll also be set up so I can work on my guitars and stuff like that in there, maybe do some artistic things and stuff like that, little projects, electronics, cleaning up old systems. Another thing that people may not know about me is I love old retro consoles, and I love to try and fix them up and stuff like that to give them a little new lease on life.
Sounds really lovely. I'm sure the little one will definitely enjoy the gamer heaven that you're building.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I like to share, stuff that I really enjoy, and yeah, Mana Sprout has really enjoyed playing. Well, like TMNT, that was a big one. She and I really enjoyed playing through that several times. So
nice.
Oh no, little Ash Bunny! It was 3v4, so they got destroyed. Oy, darn.
Wait, it was 3v4. What do you mean? You guys should have disconnected. Like, did they disconnect after a minute? That's messed up, man. That should not have counted. I'm so sorry, bud. I mean, if you look in your records, it may still not have counted as a loss for you, but it still was a win for the other team.
I can Feral Inferno.
No, I hate that.
It's not my favorite thing to do. Yeah, dealing with but soldering. I'm getting better at soldering, but yeah, Feral Inferno asks, "Can I
Counts as a
replace
defeat.
capacitors on an SNES on SNES boards?" Yeah. My next big thing I want to try, which I'm a little nervous about, is recapping a TV of mine. I've got actually a couple TVs that I really would like to be. They're old CRTs, and I really want to keep them. There's like some sentimental reasons, but also they're just a really great form factor, a nice size. They're smaller. But I found a CRT on the side of the road. I picked it up. It was in really rough shape, and I'm like, I do want to try to test my skills on that. That's kind of my thought. It's like if I can,
Yeah.
you know, it's
Repurpose it.
yeah. If the TV, you know, but this
Refurbish.
is dangerous stuff. That's the thing that worries me. Is like this is where I need
True.
to be sure that I've discharged the CRT, you know, correctly, and you know, otherwise, yeah, these things can be lethal working on them, but there's so many people now into restoring old CRTs because they are a really pleasant way to experience old retro consoles and systems, and dare I say that, you know, sort of gives you the most authentic you know, experience, because that's what these you know would have been running. So a lot of enthusiasts are sharing stuff on YouTube about fixing them up, so that helps. All right, we got this, right?
I'm looking at our opponent's weapon comp, and I am hesitant. We got 2 arrow sprays, we have a dualies, and we have a heavy splatling, and a reef slider ready coming for me. Just one of the dualies. At least one of them is down.
Oh boy. Ah, darn. Yes, please, Scooter, and welcome.
Welcome in, Scooter.
Oh, nice. That's really cool, Pixel Knight.
Oh. I should not have done that. I should have backed away. I thought I could have. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda,
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, hudda.
Yep. How you doing, Scooter? Great seeing you again.
It's the man, the myth, the legend, the Scooter himself. Chasing Scooter. He's very tired.
Got him!
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is not quite going to go our way.
I don't know. The arrow sprays are being a bit timid here, which is great.
I'll try and get around here because I've been sort of.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting hits on people so that other people can try to finish them off, maybe.
Ugh, the giant kraken.
Nope. Just working on things for my weekend stream. Oh, nice. What you streaming, if you don't mind me asking?
I think this will be his very first stream under the new name. Scooter102089 no longer. I introduce to you Jason Scooter.
Cute.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Let me get. Oh, sorry, I almost got the splatling and I got a little passionate about it.
I love it.
Stop. It's not snowing. That's white ink. I do not like. Stop. Cease your problems.
Oh boy. Boom, got him. Sweet.
And there's another booyah bomb. Oh no. Oh, and I'm not able to do much because I'm just a bow and I'm being attacked by shooters. Like literally ganged up on.
Oh no. Ah.
Oh, run, man, run! Run into the base. They're all in our base. Run in their base. Run in their base. They don't know. Go, go, go!
Yeah, I got splatted. Ugh, darn.
Rip. At least it wasn't like a. Oh, was it? Wait, this was times 10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it times 10?
No, that was the other one. That was what was happening before us. No, this is not a times 10. We're good.
Okay, this was regular. Never mind. I mean, it still hurts, but not as bad. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We gotta win the big ones. We can lose all the small ones if we win the big ones. We'll be fine.
That's right. Yes, Scooter is going to be streaming Wind Waker for the first time tomorrow. Wind Waker HD on the Wii U, speaking of.
Sounds fun.
All right, well. Hey, woo. I didn't do too badly with the
Let's
arrow
take a
spray.
look. You got some nice ink points there, bud. Good job.
Yeah. I got 4 of my specials out there, too.
Yeah.
But I did get spotted 4
Yeah,
times.
those dualies. The dualies was the problem child for sure. The Splatling did fairly well. One of the arrow sprays, I think, just kind of got participation award. One did a little bit better than the other, but that's okay.
Oh my gosh, but Little Ash Bunny, there's so many fun things on the Wii U. Like No, just kidding. I actually do have some. Nintendo Land is one of my favorite experiences. Speaking of creative ways of using controllers and creative experiences, I'm so sad that asynchronous gaming didn't take off more. That's a fun one. I definitely am a fan, of course, the original Splatoon. I will go back and play the story mode on the original Splatoon again, like no hesitancy. And then, oh man.
Get out here. No.
And the Star Fox game wasn't the worst. I definitely found the controls to be a little bit cumbersome, but I really enjoy Star Fox, so that was a fun experience. Yeah, what are some of the games that you enjoyed on the original Wii U?
I didn't have a lot on the Wii U. I got the Wii U specifically for Splatoon.
Did you?
My Wii U is a special. Ooh, got a direct. Sorry. Oh, almost 2. Sorry. I got a special Wii U is a Splatoon and Smash Bros. Wii U.
Nice.
Set. I actually was playing Smash on the 3DS, so the Wii U wasn't really. The Wii U version didn't really get to see much use.
Did you do the DLC where you could get it on both?
The DLC?
The DLC for Smash? There was there were like different things that you could get as DLC. You might know if you forgot, it's like no biggie, but
you had to pay for the fighters and stuff. No,
yeah, because
a
lot of the stuff in Ultimate was from the DLC as well. But one of the things that I thought was kind of interesting and a nice little thing is Nintendo made it so that you could actually get a discounted package that would give you both the Wii U and the 3DS DLC. And it was less than the cost of getting both of those.
I wasn't that much into Smash. Like,
I
played it a lot, but it was just because of my high school class that was in.
I definitely am not.
And
yeah, that's like kind of like Pokemon territory for me too. Like, Smash is not my thing. I wanted to get into it with that generation, and I loved that there were all the characters, so I just like started getting them all. But
yeah,
I didn't play it a lot, to be honest. But Hyrule Warriors, that is an excellent point. That is another incredible game. Loved that game on there. Came out to 3DS as well. Ooh, how did we do? Not great. Yeah, could have done better. Let me look behind me at my Wii U collection, see what I'm forgetting. Oh, Disney Infinity was a lot of fun. I got a bunch of the Star Wars stuff. That was really cool. Oh, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. And of course, Super Mario 3D World. Pokken Tournament. Rayman. Sonic Lost World, that's a fun one. Super Mario Maker. Oh my gosh. Super Mario Maker was another amazing one. That was a good one. Yeah, I'm just like looking at all this stuff right now behind me, and yeah, there was a bunch. The thing is, it's funny because now you forget so many of these games actually came out on the Switch, so you think it's a Switch game. But yeah, like some of the best games, man. Yeah, Little Ash Bunny. I actually I have 3 copies of Hyrule Warriors because I got it for the Wii U, the new 3DS, and Switch. It's that good of a game. I really enjoy it, and I will put a lot of time into it. So, I'm sorry, Thunder. I've been chatting a bit, so
You're fine. I don't have much to say on the matter. I'm very... Hey, thanks for that, Wheelie. Yes, I've been very BMO. Even though I play as a no, I'm very picky in my games. Majority of my games have been Pokemon. I was introduced in the 1st grade and have been terribly hooked ever since. I just been very picky about my media. I was gifted Pokken by a friend of mine in the past. I wasn't really wanting it, but he wanted to get it so we can play it together.
nice.
I didn't put much interest into that. Like, I played a little bit, but not far outside that. The Wii U was mainly Splatoon. It was just hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and many more hours after that into Splatoon with online play that I made. Ash, at the moment, you're more than welcome to hop back in. I know Martin was leaving, so I was trying to make a new room so if anyone else wanted to join in, they could.
Good night, Feral Inferno.
Have a fun stream there, Farrell. I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you again for the follow. Have a great night. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
Ah.
Gaming for me has been majority Pokemon. I think I have like about 30 games, maybe more, of just Pokemon. I was introduced to Fire Emblem through Fire Emblem Awakening. I have a very large bias towards Fire Emblem Awakening. I adored that game very, very much. Only played that. Didn't get to finish Fire Emblem Fates, but I did enjoy that. I'm trying to think what else. Slightly dabbled in Mario. I'm like a take it or leave it kind of gal, and there's nothing wrong with Mario. It's like, it's okay. It doesn't get me as excited as other games. Splatoon is almost right up there with Pokemon with how much I play it and how addicted I am. How much it fills the brain space, if you will.
But Mario Kart, Mario Kart 8 came out for the Wii U.
I did not play it on the Wii U. I
Oh,
was
really?
actually gifted Mario Kart by the same friend who gifted me Pokemon when I had the Wii U. He was very nice. And I actually got my Switch before I could get Splatoon 2. I got it a few days, and I had pre-ordered Splatoon 2, so it was like 3 days before the release of Splatoon 2, so I was just waiting for it, and he was like, here, have a game that you can play while you're waiting for Splatoon. And I was like, that's really sweet, you didn't need to do that, but yeah, that one was a gift. And I play it every now and then, but when I first got it, I did play it a lot. And I went through 50cc very quickly, same with 100cc. I haven't really touched that or the solo gameplay for quite a while because I just played everything so much and I was like, I'm tired. So now I just kind of leave it to streaming where we check out the DLC and I just play with other streamer friends and viewers, whoever comes in, whether they're regulars or new people who stop on in.
No, I think that's lovely. My favorite series are Zelda and Mario Kart. So I'm a big fan, but I prefer playing Mario Kart in person than online. And I also actually prefer playing single player, trying to test myself against the CPU over playing online a lot. So
Fair enough.
no thank you says channel point redeem. Sing, drink, and stretch. Give us a random video fact. Dance break. Dance break. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. I love it.
It's Splatfest. It's nighttime. It's a rave party time.
That's right. Yeah.
And hydrate. You got it, Maddie. One hydrate coming up for you.
That's it. That's good.
All
Yeah.
right, I do have a lobby up. We have a spot reserved for Mr. Mana. We have Ashen here, and one more spot available for anyone else who wants to hop right on in.
Go ahead and just don't snooze it. We can run that ad break now, Scooter, because it's gonna have to happen. So now's a good time. We're waiting for a bit. Oh, you did it. Oh, that's okay. I just ran it. Oh, and now the thing. Video game fact, please. A unique one. No, thank you, says. Sure. A unique video game fact. Now, here's a question. Do you want this fact to be a fact in general about a game, or a fact about a game from my perspective, like an experience I had with a game? Or do you want just like a fun fact about a game? I have both queued up and ready for you.
He's a man of knowledge. He's a learned gamer.
I'm just
Probe that
old.
well of facts.
I'm
You're
just
not
old.
You're experienced.
Yeah, that's right. I've got a lot of XP.
Exactly.
Woo.
If
Sorry.
anyone gives you a hard time about having gray hairs, you tell them they're wisdom highlights.
That's right.
The more you have, the smarter you are. Therefore, respect.
Well, here's a fun fact, which correct me if I'm wrong. When Splatoon was originally being designed, some of the early concepts for the characters were, I believe, rabbits, were they not? And then it was going to be
yes,
Nintendo
actually,
characters, like Mario characters, I mean.
For Splatoon. So it actually originally were blocks of tofu.
That's
That
what
was
it was,
the very
yes.
base of it.
That's what it was.
And then they had made concept art for rabbits.
Yes.
And they definitely had inspiration from Mario Sunshine, and then they were trying to focus more on, okay, how do you connect rabbits with ink? And as cute as the rabbits were, it didn't quite make sense, so they decided to go with creatures of ink, which were squids, or inklings, octopi for the octolings, and for the Squid Sisters and Captain Cuttlefish, because those are the three cephalopods that can actually produce ink. So I think it's a pretty cool thing they have there. And Splatoon is a very detail-oriented game, especially with the tiny details. It's kind of a blink and you miss it situation. You definitely have to go explore, but it is riddled with amazing little details and nods to in-game lore that maybe actually part of the like the single player, or just more like neat little details that carry on throughout the series. Like I was talking to Lily actually in a DM about just Splatoon and stuff, and I realized there's actually a cafe brand in Splatoon that's been throughout all the games. I thought it was just in Splatoons 2 and 3, but I was playing Splatoon 1 and I noticed it's there as well. So there is actually a cafe franchise inside the Splatoon world that is in Inkopolis Plaza, Inkopolis Square, and in Spotsville. So we have Starbucks in Splatoon. You're welcome.
Splatoon bucks.
Splatoon bucks?
Yeah. Squid bucks.
Oh, sand dollars.
Ah, there we go.
Sand dollars.
Sand dollars. Well, see, there you go. You got an amazing in-depth fun fact there. And so the question was asked, why tofu? Do you know? My understanding was
I don't remember. I just watched.
I thought it was just because of basically just having a real basic block as a placeholder. That's what I I don't know that.
I believe that's what that was. Yes, yeah. I saw some videos discussing in depth about the development of Splatoon and just the very beginning footage or you wouldn't even call it footage, it was screenshots. Everything was in grayscale, and just it was a block with a little weird like gun nozzle in front of it,
Yeah.
and that's how they were testing it with it at first.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Man, it seems like you are still running games. Are you able to join our lobby?
I am so not playing with you. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah,
Let
I've been
me.
waiting for a bit. Ash and I have been sitting here waiting for.
I am so sorry. I thought I was still playing with you. I wasn't even paying attention.
No, we had stepped out because Memory Martin wanted to exit for the night, and I have remade the room so someone else can come join.
Oh no. Okay, hold on. How can I do this? I need to like. I probably just need to do like here.
If you press, can you press and hold minus? Nope, it's a little late on that
Nope.
one.
I'm just gonna do.
We'll just queue up with you instead. We'll
Nope. Nope.
I'll
No.
exit you in here.
I just closed the software. I'm gonna reopen it. I'm gonna be bad.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't ban you for that. You haven't entered into a match yet, because you can get quote unquote banned for 10
Yeah.
minutes.
But no, considering I wasn't in a match, I'm hoping that I hope I'm okay. Put your Switch to sleep is the other one. Yeah. I almost did
Well,
that,
I've
but
put my Switch to sleep before, and it does not disconnect me. And if I ever do get disconnected, then I get put in timeout for 10 minutes. So I don't trust the sleep method. I just shut down the software if I ever have to, or I'm like, oh well, I guess I get more money for playing another match. Gosh darn it.
yeah, right. Thank you so much. I've had only a single death. Rest in peace. Beat the Oddish. Oh, nice, Pixel Knight. And Bean Boozle, yes. Ew, ugh. And what, Memory Martin? What did I do? What did I do? I did do a Bean Boozle once, and I got lucky. It was a good one. Drink lemon juice or a Bean Boozle thing. Oh. Oh, Pixel redeemed a highlighted message. Thank you. Okay, let's go back. Sorry about that. Boom. Right there, we got it on the screen. That's correct, man. They switched a ton during Splatoon development. Here's a weird one. In Mario Maker, you can find Splatoon item pictures in the game files. Oh.
Really?
See, we've got our trivia
Oh yeah,
guy
because
here.
you can, because if I remember correctly, in Mario Maker you can actually have different skins, quote unquote, for Mario. So you could be the Squid Sisters, you could be Inkling Girl or Boy, you could be Samus, you could be all kinds of characters.
That's true, yeah.
I think whatever I don't know I'm sorry, Persona fans. I don't follow the game series, so I don't know the main characters' names. Oh, Joker, I think, was a skin from Persona 5 that you can play as Joker in Mario Maker. There was all kinds of stuff, so it would not surprise me if there would be Splatoon files in Mario Maker.
And I think that it was like weapons and stuff too, right? I don't know. And Memory Martin, go for a Pokemon fact. Let's do it.
Potentially, because the Inklings have the Splatter Shot, and Marie has the Splat Charger, or the Hero Splat Charger, something like that, and Callie had a roller. So, I mean, I think they would be in their pixel bit form, so I don't know if there was more files outside of that.
I thought it was like the actual weapon files, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Oh, actual weapon files? That I wouldn't know why that would be there. Just rebuild Splatoon from the ground up. But
that's right. In Mario Maker. Maybe they were using it to model the pixel art? I don't know.
Potentially. I would not be surprised if just like image files were there so they can have a 3D file for reference, though I don't know why you would leave that in the game. I would feel like that would just add on space to the file size of the game. I don't know.
If they didn't need this space, though, they may not have deleted it. That kind of happens, you know? Like, they just forget about it, you know? I don't know. Pixel Knight says, yes, Wandering Thunder, I'm talking about the costume. They have, but I'm not talking about the costume. They have Splatoon weapons in the files. They're the pictures of the models. Yeah. Maddie says Joker is not a Mario Maker costume. And
I am imagining things then. It's been so long since I've seen anything Mario Maker, so I apologize for that.
oh, interesting, Scooter. That's cool. There was a concept in GoldenEye on the N64 where you would take out the rumble pack and reinsert it to reload your weapons.
I love that idea, but I feel like that would wear out the console
Oh,
or
it's
the
a
controller. But I
terrible
love
idea
that
for the longevity of your devices, but it's such a great idea.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean, if you had like something similar to NZAP
mhm,
controller where you could do that with, that would have been really cool. That's an
mhm.
external controller, so your main controller when you go to put so fast.
Right. But then you have to like reach for it, and I don't know. This Mary Martin, I was gonna get to this one. I just hadn't gotten a chance to read it yet. But going back to the Pokemon info in Johto, Pokemon Gold Silver, the reason Ho-Oh only has a held item is because it was meant to be the only legendary burb. Lugia came later. Is that Lugia?
I did not know that.
Lugia.
Lugia.
I don't know my Pokemon. I should like try to just do everything wrong. Like in Jatao, in Pokemon Gould and Solver, the reason Hoa
Listen,
only
Mario.
has
Mario McGueenie, I don't want to hear any of this.
All right, fine, I'll be good. I remember
Mr.
I says, yeah, the
Bunny,
way you're
can
saying
you
it.
press A?
So
Press A.
It's not Lugia, it's Luigi. Scooter says.
It's Luigi. Make it green, put on a mustache, close enough.
In Jatao, the reason Ha'ao only has a held item is because Luigi came later.
Luigi.
I no.
My soul.
Hey, it's okay. I like to play a game where you play as Zelda, this little elf dude that tries to rescue the princess. It's all good.
Oh! Okay, but here's the thing. Before I'm like, screaming at you or whatever,
Yeah.
I was not really familiar with The Legend of Zelda. I heard of the title and saw Link, but did not know his name was Link. So I was like, yeah, it's Zelda, and everyone like gave me the dirtiest look, and it's like, his name's Link. The princess' name is Zelda. I went, oh, that makes way more sense.
That makes.
I'm sorry, but it's
sense.
like, don't. If you want to see the light of day of tomorrow, you'll get your facts straight.
Especially on that one. Yep. Oh yeah, that can be dangerous. Woo! Get him. Ah, darn.
Bad.
Okay, want to know another? Why the Unove region in Pokemon Black and White is based on New York?
Oh no! Chat, I don't know if I can keep up this collab. I don't know. No, Mana, don't perish, please. I'll have like another hour to go, please.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, apparently it was based on New York. Here's another. Pixel Knight says it was almost super effect chip Transformers G2 game on the SNES made by Star Fox people, but it was canned. Aw. We do have a full-fledged Zelda game where we play as Zelda. Did you know that? And I will be playing it on official hardware soon. Did you know that? Do you know what I'm referencing?
Is she...
Nope. It's a full Legend of Zelda game.
It's not like a Hyrule Warriors kind of situation?
Nope.
Is it that PC game where it goes, "Excuse me, princess"? Is it that one?
Close. It is one of the Philips CDI games. Yeah, one of the Philips CDI games, Zelda's Adventure. But it's not that one. It's not an animated one. It was like pre-rendered CG kind of graphics
Run,
and
man, run,
top
run,
down.
man, run.
It's
You're being
actually
chased. Run, man, run.
it's kind of horrible and kind of amazing at the same time. Wand of Gamelon, yeah. No, it's not Wand of Gamelon. That's a different one. No, this is Zelda's Adventure. Sorry. Wand of Gamelon is one of the duo of the
Stop
CDI
moving.
games that has the hand-drawn Russian art. No, that's the thing, Pixel. Like, that's honestly out of every Zelda game, like, because I've played like all the Zelda games, like out of all the Zelda games of the franchise that I'm most looking forward to playing on stream, it's actually those games, the CDI games.
Shit. I'm still alive. I'm still living. We're running. We're running. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I choked at the end there. I had a strong start, but I got too into talking about Zelda.
It's okay.
Okay.
Thank you for all the streamer care there, Wheatley.
Scooter says, can we at least have a full-fledged Zelda game made by Nintendo where we play as Zelda? There, Mana. Fine.
Breath of the Wild, Zelda's backstory.
I like that. That would be fun.
The Fables of Zelda,
Ooh, I like that.
where we can dive into her diary entries that she wrote in Breath of the Wild, and see more of her childhood.
That would be actually really cool.
Get up to some childhood mischief and learn how to become a goddess. See
I like
other
it.
champions in another light and how they interacted with Zelda.
I think you've just made your pitch.
be-
I like it.
Thank you. I would like 50% of the profits, Nintendo. Appreciate it.
Nice.
They're like, how about 0.5? I'm like, 10%?
Okay, little Ash Bunny, are you saying as long as we don't get writing like in the Peach game, do you mean the Peach game with the emotions and the crying, or are you talking about the new Peach game, which looks amazing, I think? And then Memory Martin, give me a second. Memory Martin's yelling at me.
Thank you so much. Raid. Welcome on in. How's your stream? Thank you, and 5201 star for the follow.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Miyamoto wanted to bring a Pokemon musical to the U.S. after seeing them, but realized it would have been impossible to bring in all the musicians.
Didn't we have the Pokemon Orchestra here at one point where Glitch X City was able to actually like conduct for a minute? I thought that was here, or was that in Japan?
I do not know.
For those who don't know, Glitch X City is an amazing cover artist. She makes many, many wonderful remixes. A good portion of her is Pokemon. She has done other games. One that immediately comes to mind is Sonic. But she's done a much wider array. Wide.
I knew what you meant.
Those are not words.
We've been streaming
Wider
for a long time.
Array. Yes, wider variety. There's stream word, stream dictionary word. A wider array of music. But she does amazing things. But she was so good that she was actually, I don't know if she was there as just an attendee or if she was invited by the company to actually get up and conduct one of the songs that were listed for the night. And I thought that was incredible. Such an honor for her because she is so talented. I love her music so much. It's Glitch X City. Give her a peek if you're into video game remixes.
I'll have to, yeah. Scooter, by the way, says Super Princess Peach. I gotta check that out. Nice.
Whoa, blast. I got a teleporter. What the heck?
Ooh. That's always fun.
Okay.
Do you ever sometimes feel like in this game you want bad internet?
Actually, yes, I've played amazingly while the enemy team, or actually the whole lobby, was on the receiving end of my bad internet. And I had no idea because everything seemed fine to me.
Right.
And I would just be slaying, and people were like, "Thunder, you did some anime JoJo teleporting." And just like, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. It's like, you cheated, you hacked, I don't know what you did. I'm like, be ignorant. That's what I did. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Yeah, don't die.
I died.
Yeah, don't die.
I died.
No, you're not supposed to do that.
That was
No.
bad. That was
I
bad.
say, no, why would
I didn't listen. I didn't listen. I
Why
didn't
you
do
not
what I was
listen?
supposed to do. I'm sorry. I tried.
It's okay. Seafoam Shanty, you got that. I will put that on the next time we're in the lobby. I'll put that on for the jukebox redeem.
Oh, to be a squid
Oh, thank you.
sailing the seven
I got it.
seas. Oh, to be a kid sailing on the seas.
That's one way to interpret it.
That's
No.
so nice. That's one thing you could do. That's a thing you could do, Mana. But why?
So, for those who are not aware, I have a quote-unquote jukebox redeem where I asked for the equivalent of Splatoon Gold for 100 channel points. They can request a song to be played in the jukebox because I can play in the lobby. So I usually have that running for about 15 minutes until someone else makes another request. So viewers get to pick the music while we're running off doing shenanigans.
Nice.
So you guys stay in the lobby. I'm gonna pop out really fast to do this, and I will.
That was a
join
10
in as quick
times
as I can.
battle?
That was a time. Yeah, I just remembered. We keep losing. It's not.
Dag nabbit.
It's okay.
We've got one. We didn't win one.
We got one. Seafoam Shanty. Oh shoot, that is Ink Theory? Question mark. Who? Bomb Eaters. There we go. Oh, D-Dip, is he on Team Family? Yes, D-Dip's on Team Family. Good job, buddy. Fellow Splatoon streamer.
Nice.
In a match. Can I not join you guys? What is this nonsense? I can't join you? That's strange. We're on the same team.
What do?
I just gotta wait a minute, I guess. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, well, I'll sit in here so you guys can hear the music a little bit better. Oh, you guys, you're not in a match yet. That's why. Okay, I'll be able to join you once you're technically in the match, because then I'll be in queue for joining you.
Gotcha,
again.
okay. Oh my gosh, we got a big one.
You can only...
Can you read Memory Martins?
Absolutely. Junichi Masuda chose New York as the basis for the Unova region with Pokemon musical concerts in mind. He had his music arranged and performed in Pokemon-themed concerts held in Kanto, Kansai, Kyushu, and Hokkaido, a real-life basis for regions Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh respectively. And he had wanted to hold a similar concert in New York due to the many musical theaters found in Manhattan. Ultimately, the plan never came through due to complications, such as having to fly all the musicians and instruments to the United States. That is unfortunate. I would think that they would maybe try to hire locals, but I understand why you want to keep your original orchestra for that. That's unfortunate. But the Pokemon, you can actually hear the orchestra symphonies that they do. It's like once a year, I believe. They do get uploaded online, so you can listen to it, and it's gorgeous. Gorgeous music. It's the orchestral versions of, like, video game music. And it's... Some of it is really goosebump-inducing, at least for me, because it's very nostalgic, so... but it's also, there's some really beautiful pieces in general.
The nostalgia in video games is one of my favorites. So, no secret here, one of my favorite games, or my favorite game of all time is Secret of Mana. And the music in that game, just, it does exactly what you said. It gives me goosebumps. It doesn't hurt that it's amazing music, but it also is just really, really cool because I have so many memories associated with the game. So yeah, definitely nostalgia. You know, it's a wonderful thing. It does give us rose tinted glasses at times, but man, Mary Martin didn't know they still did the orchestra. Okay, right on.
I'm
I
not
didn't know.
sure if they continued it, but I know they were doing it for a while. I'm sure the pandemic threw a lot of wrenches in that plan.
Yeah.
Since we're waiting here, I unfortunately had to remake a room. So when you're done with that,
Okay,
match,
I
you
think
guys
we
can
might be
join me
winning this
again.
one. At the
Let's
moment,
go,
we
go,
might
go,
be.
go, go, go. You got it, guys. Ash. Oh my gosh. He sent me a meme
Right, got him.
of Lugia with Luigi's head on it, saying, "It's me, Luigi."
No, I got knocked out right before. But we won this one. All right. I'm going to...
Yay, I'm so proud of you.
Yay. I am going to be right back, and I will talk in a moment.
Okay. I don't know if I'm still technically hello, Manus Chat, but if anyone else is a Splatooner and would like to join us, we do have one spot available. The pool code is M as in Mary, T as in Tom, collab, with the C in collab capitalized. That's all going to be one word. Feel free to put in that pool code, and I'm sending out notifications. So once you see notification, you can hop right on in, and we can splat it out together for Team Family. All right, so the person who requested that Seafoam Shanty, let's see if I can pronounce your name correctly. I'm going to assume your X's are meant to be I's. It could be Xing. Is this what Chris? Or is it pronounced in a different way? Unless it's Young Chris?
So...
Yes.
We have a bit of a downspout dilemma at the moment, and I have to go try to repair a downspout that.
Oh no!
Yeah, it was. I earlier I was doing some trimming of our wisteria, and I think it had been growing around the downspout, and I think when I trimmed it, it knocked something out. So I'm gonna go get wet for a moment, and I'll be back. So have fun, entertain. I'll keep. Do you mind if I keep you unmuted? I trust you. If you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
If I don't. Do you want to? Actually,
Take
now
a
would be a
break?
perfect time to.
Take a break?
No, actually, I was gonna say. I mean, if you want to take a break, sure.
Okay.
But what I was gonna say was you can flash up that link again. I forgot what it's called, but the link for both of our chats.
Tedgar.
Or I can do a multi-stream so people can see my end as well. If I know. Wait, no, that's your version of multi-stream.
Yeah.
So feel free to hop in there while Manigo does his thing.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
you can continue to see the gameplay until he can come back and we can spot it up together. May your venture be swift and as least wet as possible.
Thank you so much. All right, be right back.
Alrighty. Oh, bless that man. 2024 is a rocky start for a lot of streamers. I don't know what's going on tech-wise, but or just life event-wise, but it's a little wonky. All right, Ash, are you ready to go conquer the world? Ready? You ready, Freddy? Ready to do this? In both chats, please feel free to continue talking, whether it's amongst yourselves or you have any questions for me. Send them my way. I will try to respond to them as quickly as I personally can. Gotta fix the water. Else it'll be the Arc of Mana. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. He needs to see that. If he comes back and doesn't see it, you gotta show that to him again. That's amazing. Arc of Mana. I have to go for a bit. I'll try to be back later. Okay, no worries. Thank you so much for stopping by to our stream here, Pixel Knight. It was great to see you. I'll be going for about another half hour, potentially longer. I don't know about Man himself. If he wants to end his side of the stream, that's totally fine. But I don't have anywhere to be this weekend because I got it off. So we can just party till we can't party. And just for in general, for anyone who's playing Spotfest right now, make sure to shell out your conch shells so you can get some free Spotfest goodies at the Shell It machine. Wheatley once again coming in with the streamer care of the Hydrate Posture Check and Shred. Did you throw in a triple threat since you like to get them all out of the way? Hog them for yourself. Thank you for taking care of your streamer. We're fighting against the master. I'm no doctor, but I am a wibbly wobbly time traveler, so we'll make this work. Oh, everything's so pretty though. I love the little details, the snowflakes. Ink is gorgeous. I wish they had more ink like this. We are on Brine Water Springs. Oh, someone's with the doolies. What is this guy doing? Oh, trying to be sneaky. Nice. There's another one. Oh boy. Now, since we're having the rotation, because I didn't quite see it when we came through here, Brine Water and what was the other one? Barnacle and Dime. Definitely Brine Water is more backline friendly. If you have any snipers, long range splatlings, tri-stringers, those will do very well here. Blasters to some degree. You see some of the splasher shots coming over our little wall from the blue team here. Anything long range works very well on this map. Unfortunately, ooh, get him, get him. Let's go for a triple. Come on, baby, let's go for a triple, baby. Come on. Yeah, where's the quad? Where's the last one? I don't know, but they're here. There, I think that was the fourth one. Good job, guys. All right, I hope the other half of our team, when they're not, I was going to say, hopefully we can lock down mid. I'm just going to guard mid because everyone's pushed up front. We're having some issues on that front. That's one. Come on, two. Push it up, push it up, push it up. There we go. Okay, we do have a runner. Got it. Perfect. Good job, team. Good job, team. Keep it up. Lock it down. Keep them trapped. Oh, we got some runners again. Why? You saw that bomb. That was very unfortunate for you, sir. Oh, we got runners. We got runners. No, that was close, though. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. 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 Who's gonna win? No one can aim here. Who's gonna win? I did. That was so silly. No one should survive. I mean, I should not have survived that, to be quite honest with you. This is very good domination. Got some good teamwork here, good communication. Strong match for the beginning of a win streak. Good job, team. Good job, everybody. 65.1, that's what I'm talking about. High numbers. Oh, I love the little Christmassy tunes in there. No fist bump, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually. Ooh, yeah, I popped off just a little bit. It's okay, though. right, let's take a look at the scores here. Our roller reload also got some double digits in there, but Katie is not all that matters. Ash had a very good score of over 1,000 inking points. And even our blaster was able to get 6 splats. Very good job. Opposing team, their stamper did a great job with 8 splats. Unfortunately, 7 knockouts. But they did the best we could. Mr. H, welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day today. Unfortunately, Mr. Mana is dealing with a little bit of a house problem, but he will be back as quick as he can. He's gonna be a little drenched. He has to do a quick fix his downspout, but he'll be back as quick as he can. I'm lucky if I get a single splat. You are working on your skills, sir. Don't you worry. You just have fun. Do the best you can do. That's all that's gonna matter. That's all I care about. As long as you're having fun. That's the important bit here. Yep, if you want to lock down territory, that is, I mean, we are doing basically extreme turf war. So just locking down territory is a very important bit. So thank you for doing that. He has returned. The magic man has returned. Fret not, people.
Woo, boy. Okay.
It was not a long wait.
What?
Mr. H is saying hello to you. He just returned. We are in match number 2. We slayed in match number 1.
Nice. See, without me, you do so much better.
Oh, don't be like that. I mean, I just put myself in a bad position of being 3v1, but it's okay.
Good night, Mike Tron. Shout outs to you! Exclamation mark. So, yeah, no, what a day! Like my computer crashed midstream. Our gutters needed attending to midstream. This is it. But you know what? I am so grateful that you've been patient with me and that I get to collab with you tonight, Wandering Thunder. This has been super fun. I hope that we'll get to do more collabs in the future.
I hope so too.
Maybe we'll do the adventure game together. Maybe you'll teach me some Pokemon. Maybe you and Memory Martin can get me into some Pokemon. I mean,
that'd be kind of cool. I have a friend of mine who's asking about Pokemon, and she was thinking about getting back into it as well. And at this point, money-wise versus quality, I think you should just, if you're gonna get into Pokemon, wait until like a new game comes out. Scarlet and Violet are too buggy to be worth the prices that they are. The DLC is interesting, but I think it's too pricey for what feels like short content. The storytelling is very interesting, but I don't think it's worth the price tag.
I'll tell you what modern game got my attention. Sword and Shield.
Yeah, I like Sword and Shield a lot. I mean, again, graphics could be better, but that has a special place in my heart. A special place in my heart, especially the gym leader music. I mean, the music in general. Galar, Sword and Shield is probably my favorite, my most favorite music of Pokemon games. It's
nice.
Yeah.
It looks like actually it's still for sale. Like you can still buy it.
Yes, you can still buy it. I mean, it is an active Switch game. It's not like it's being taken down by servers or anything like that. It's still functional.
Would you recommend Shield over Sword or Sword over Shield? I don't know.
So the only really difference is the box art legendary and some game Pokemon game exclusives. So like some Pokemon will be in some games versus others. You can always trade it, and that's not like too big of a deal. I personally really liked the idea of Zacian, which is the box art for Pokemon Sword, based on Sif, the dog, and just the nods towards that doggo with the sword. Zamazenta is pretty cool as well, but personally, design-wise, it's not something I gravitate towards as much.
Yeah, I agree.
Either or is fine, really. It just kind of depends. Like, if there's certain Pokemon you really want to see and you know it's in one game versus another, then I would look into that. There are new, quote-unquote, new Pokemon that are new to the Galar region. Like, they're brand new Pokemon that unfortunately are version exclusives. I was really upset because there's a Galarian Ponyta that I love, but it's in Shield. but I really
Oh.
wanted Sword. But Galarian Ponyta is so cute. May I show you a picture?
Oh, please, yeah.
Yes. It's very much the My Little Pony of Pokemon. Um, Unfortunately, the reveal for it was very disappointing. There was a 24-hour live stream. It basically just had an area's like ambient effect go on loop, and it was like this twinkling, and it kind of got annoying after a while,
Hmm. Okay.
unfortunately. And we thought it was going to be like, I actually tuned into part of this as well. People were thinking it was going to be this like huge reveal, like all these different Pokemon that were going to be in the game, and there was like little hints of like returning Pokemon that have been in the Pokemon series before. But we're like expecting all these new Pokemon and yada 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 yada, and it was just a really long reveal for just Galarian Ponyta. It was very cute, but there was not a lot going on screen, and it was a waste of people's time. And everyone was like, "That's it? That's all it was." But
Yeah.
yes, Galarian Ponyta is it's such a sweet thing, and it's like focused on healing. And when it uses its little magic on its horn, its mane glows. So it's like yellow and pink and green and blue. Like it has this whole like magical pastel light up thing. It is so cute. I love it.
I
It's one of my
am
favorites.
I'm actually gonna
Um,
pop it up on the stream real quick so people can see because
mhm.
it is adorable. I agree.
And even
I
its shiny
like it.
form is really cute. Instead of being pink and blue, I think it's what it is, the hair there, or pink and green.
Pink and teal or
It's a
something. Yeah.
yellow, yeah, pink and teal. It's like yellow and dark teal, but it's like more on the green side. Um,
Yeah, it's
it's cute. I
really,
like it a lot.
really cool. I like it too. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let's
And
see.
it's evolution, which is still Rapidash, but it's a Galarian Rapidash, has like curly hair, like long curly hair, and it definitely leans more into the unicorn vibe. People were very upset because the fairy typing was new, starting with the 3D games, like 3DS era. So we were all like, it's gonna be fairy type, and it was announced it was psychic type, and we're like, why? Why? It's a unicorn from fairy tales. Therefore, fairy type. And then when it evolved, it becomes psychic fairy, which it makes sense. And, with the lore of how psychic types work, with healing abilities, it can work with magic being a psychic type, not necessarily fairy type. But gaining that fairy type later, at least we still had that. We were all like, this is a fairy type Pokemon. It just made sense.
Hmm.
But then also you would argue like, well, dragons are from fairy tales. What is this guy doing?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Wagon. The lobby's falling apart.
Uh oh.
That's. Are we chill? We're chill. Okay, cool. I'm the woman alive from our team. No, Rush, we must stay together. Please don't leave me. Don't leave me. I don't want to be Thanos.
Oh no.
Mr. Mana, I don't feel so good.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know what happened, but like half lobby, like two people on my team and two people on the blue team disappeared, and then one of each disappeared. So it's just myself and an enemy Brush. There was a truce the moment half the lobby died. Now it's just the Brush and I are hanging out. We're not even inking. We're just chilling.
That is fair. Oh man. I'm just looking at this amazing Galarian Ponyta. It's amazing.
It's so
Love
cute.
it. Very cute. Very cute. I dig it.
So yeah, if you ever do get into Sword and Shield, I've almost completely finished the game. I don't know if I would want to restart my file, but Kyoko, I think, needs to finish it as well. And we have talked about jokingly about doing a series together where we do quote unquote Galarian accents. So it would be he would be more English, and I would attempt to be Scottish, because I don't know if you're familiar with the Pokemon memes when Sword and Shield were first announced, and the Scottish girl Pokemon trainer.
Mm-mm.
Are you familiar with that at all?
No.
Okay, so definitely something to watch in your own time, because it is. I'm sure you know the stereotype which is tends to be a true stereotype of Scottish people being very passionate as they talk and prefer some very colorful language to heavily season their general vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
So the community had band together and applied this to the female Pokemon trainer, who the names, like all the Pokemon trainers actually have canon names, but at the time we didn't. Actually, I need to back out so I can make a new room here. But at the time, we didn't know what the trainers' names were. So eventually, we learned that the female trainer's name was Gloria, but we didn't have a name. So the community had named her Moira, and they had decided together that she was a very feisty, very feisty Pokemon trainer with a very thick Scottish accent who was just had so much sass and was very protective and just over the male Pokemon trainer, which she had named, or the community had named Jesse. We later find out his actual name is Victor. So I say all of that to say that affectionately, I have my version of a Moira accent. I don't know if I could try to pull it off at the moment because, voice acting comes and goes, and I'm not a professional to any degree, and rolling R's is really hard for me. But the idea would be is that Kyoko and I would go do a series where we would just kind of ignore the story and do more improv and just kind of be like rivals being butts towards each other, I guess. But if you wanted to join in at that point and do voice acting adventures with us, I'm sure we can do
fun.
like three cousins meet up after like 5 years or whatever and go do voices.
That is
I didn't play the
awesome.
solo match. I left. I left in time. But also the cool thing about that is that the community had pushed this idea so hard that in Pokemon Masters EX, which is a mobile game, they actually have voices in there, and they gave her a Scottish accent. It is definitely more Scottish English, more like Edinburgh, which is definitely more Londonized. So it's a very soft Scottish accent versus the very hard and core and thick accent she had before, which was beloved by many. But at least they were able to do that. It is a little weird though, because outside of all the Galarian characters, which all have American accents, the Galarian characters actually have British accents, so it can range from like Scottish to maybe Welsh to British, which I think is a cool nod. But then it's like, okay, well, how come the Kalos characters, which is based on France, don't have French accents? And how come the Paldean characters, which are based on the Iberian coast, don't have Hispanic accents? Like Nimona, she's the your main first rival, I guess, in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and she does on occasion say some Spanish words. And I was like really excited because the Pokemon Company was doing a mini series on YouTube called Paldean Wins. And I'm like, awesome, we get to hear official voices for these characters. I really hope they do Spanish accents. And they didn't, which I understand why they didn't, because they want to make this accessible to the English viewing audience. But even then, it's like, you have Dora the Explorer.
Yeah.
She spoke English, but she had Spanish words, and she would try to teach Spanish words, and she would have a Spanish accent, but it was still understandable. So I'm just like, I would love to have that flavor of context, because you can do that, I guess, with British voices, because it is English, but you can't do a thick accent for someone who's not native. So it's kind of trying to balance both of those things. But I very much enjoy Irish, Welsh, Scottish, British accents. Or English,
same.
I should say.
Same, absolutely.
Love hearing them, but also trying to mimic them as well, and not in any offensive way, of course. It's done with love. Not done well, but done with love.
I know what you mean. Same.
But yeah, definitely. Like, for a good example, was we have some bits that came our way.
Thank you, Meteorine Cluster. Bits love. Thank you.
We'll love it.
Aww.
Back together.
Yeah. Do continue what you were saying. I appreciate that, Meteorine Cluster. Thank you. I think that means I have to sing a song for y'all.
You have to sing a song?
I think that's it.
What kind of song?
So back in the day, I used to have this cool plugin where if you if you donated bits, then a slot machine would run, and if you got 3 in a row, 3 of my emotes in a row, then I would sing a song made up on the topic of your choice.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
And that stopped working for a while. Anyways, now the thing is basically if you send bits, I'll make a song for you. So
That's cute.
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be splatted. Oh, thank you. I don't know who that teammate was.
It'll probably have to wait until after we're done with these matches as we're wrapping up the stream, but that's only in about 10 minutes actually.
Or we can do it in between matches too if you like. All right,
No,
unless you need
it's
more
fine.
time than that.
No. I'll just I'll wait until we're done, and then do it then. That is a-okay.
Yes. So to continue, I was gonna list. Oh, sorry, Booyah Bomb jump scare. To list an example of the Scottish accent. Last Pokemon stream, we were trying to go after one of the Galarian starters that was a favorite of the group, called Score Bunny, which is based on like a soccer player meets a bunny. It's actually
That's actually one. Oh, I didn't know that, but that's one of Manasprout's favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, Score Bunny's very cute. The whole Score Bunny line is very fun. And I was trying to catch one, and I screwed up, and I accidentally knocked it out, and it was like rare, and I was trying to find it, and I was trying to apologize, and I just kind of switched modes and was crying out and apologizing in Scottish accent, asking for it to come back. And Kyoko was like, "Oh, you summoned your Moira." So he starts doing it too, because we're just calling out for Score Bunny in the most Scottish way we could.
That's amazing.
Really rolling those R's.
That's awesome.
Oh, look at those ink. Yeah. And
well,
that's one
that
of the fun things with their series. We get to do all kinds of silly voices for voice acting. We genuinely try, but sometimes we just get too flustered and silly things happen. And we mess up a lot, and we laugh at the bloopers, and we try to integrate them as being an actual thing.
That's the fun,
part of our little lore of the game.
Totally. No, that makes perfect sense. I think we did it. Oh,
yeah,
wait. Oh,
I've been doing all
it's close.
plotting.
It's close. It's close. At the very end, they started to make a little push. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I tried to erase that push if I could, but I don't know if I threw my strikes down well enough. I guess I did! Yay!
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Yikes.
Couldn't done it without you guys.
Ugh.
Good job.
Huzzah.
Now let's do that for a times 10.
Yep, that's right. Thunder carrying. Exactly.
No, we're not going to look at the score. We're going to look at my inkling instead. We're not going to look at any of that. It was a team effort. It was fine.
Let's look at the score.
No, let's not look at the score.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's look at Mana down with the 587.
No.
The 7 knockouts. Oh man.
No, it's you knocked out 7 people. That's what it is.
No.
It's
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
I mean, new update? While you were away?
Oh, that makes sense now. Okay.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah.
It was an emergency update.
An emergency because they knew I was coming.
The bug fixes. There was game crashing bugs, so they had to do bug fixes, and they did quick quality of life updates.
QOL. Goodness gracious. I don't think that's right. I call something's fishy. Shh. Wandering Thunder says.
You think something's fishy in a game about sea creatures fighting each other?
I do.
It's a little fishy.
Something's a little fishy.
It's just the general atmosphere. It's the pond water. Don't worry
It's
about
the
it.
pond
It's the fountain water.
Oh yeah,
it's the fountain water in this mall that we're in.
If I ever find squids and octopi in my water fountains, I will be a little terrified. Not gonna lie.
Slowly.
Wait, and by the way, I know it's apparently supposed to be octopuses now. This is what everyone's saying. Excuse me. Did you hear this?
Octopi?
Did you know this? Yeah, because
What about
the it's not the root is not actually of the language where you would pluralize with pi or with I at the end.
oh,
And
okay.
so people are
Octopus,
now
that's
saying, no, it should be octopuses. And I'm like, no, I can't. Anyway, that's all. That's a little info for
I
today.
got him.
Sorry to
Nice.
ruin your... quick, everybody.
Oh, you're fine.
In the chat, is it octopuses or octopi? Fight!
Tomato, tomato. No,
No.
educate, no fight.
I mean, okay. I was going to say, it could be a fun little...
I mean, debate? We can debate.
Yes. Round 1. Debate. Finish him.
I want to see objections and holdbacks and fingers being thrown everywhere.
Yes.
I want to see those damn pointer fingers
I like it. I like it.
and spiky hair.
Spiky hair.
I want to know how much hair gel you're using.
Yes. Or is it mousse, you know?
Hair products. All hair,
Hair
products. I'm going to run away. I'm running away. We're just not doing this.
Oh, man. That was lame.
Okay.
Coming for you, Thunder.
Oh, I got him again. I should not have stopped though. No, no, man, I'm sorry. No, 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 you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Oh, I thought that booyah bomb would have finished him. Come on,
No worries.
come on.
All good. Kind of like moose? Yeah, the plural of moose. Meese.
Meeson.
Meeson. Many much moosin.
Okay, wait, stop, stop.
Are
Okay,
you a Brian Regan connoisseur?
I have been introduced to the box and oxen situation.
Isn't that great?
Yes.
Well, I had a boxing of donuts. That's so
I
good.
mean, that's just a dozen in a box combined
Yeah.
together. It's just
like it.
it's just being efficient.
Works
No,
for me.
No, stop it. Oh, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
Yeah, we
Just
are.
keep pushing on blue. We're gonna define. We're gonna define. I'm down, but keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Oh,
Yeah,
but that's all right.
No,
That's
no,
all right.
no,
We
no,
still
no,
got
no.
it. We got it.
Yay! Good job.
Huzzah. Sometimes just getting in their face where they have to try and take us out can do enough because it prevents them from splatting ink.
Double teaming also works too. I was seeing some beautiful setups throughout that match there.
Nice.
Good job, everybody.
Oh,
Is that 2 wins in a row?
It was. I think our first one all night.
It's the beginning of our legendary win streak.
Yeah.
Let's
right as
go.
we are supposed to wrap up in 3 minutes. One more match.
I think we can do one more match.
We can do another match. I will have to. I'm so tired from all the things that have gone on. I think I should probably wrap up after this one. It's been a.
I might
It's been
keep
interesting
going
night.
afterward, but
No worries.
obviously you take care of yourself.
Yeah. I just.
Yeah, it's a 2-win victory. Nice.
Yeah. It's a win-win. Exactly. Still well. 2 wins in a row.
Yes. So my apologies for cutting you off there. What was it you were going to say, Mr. Mana?
That's all. Hey, Jack.
Okay. I speak that language. Hey, Jackson, welcome.
No, I'm
folks.
so sorry. This is, I definitely did not foresee the computer and gutter problems today. So
Not that one would.
yeah,
So I don't blame you. It's okay.
hard to prepare for some of those things.
Ooh, Bogo, Bogo. We love it. I got you. I got some ink strikes to help you out here. Are we pushing out anybody? You fishing? Oh, got one. Perfect.
Yeah, boom. Ooh, I gotta get my
see.
ink back. There we go. Yeah, I'm in there, just trying to.
And
Oh
jump.
boy. Oh man,
Oh, they got a blaster.
we have
When
definitely
you see those
cornered them though.
torpedoes coming at you, make sure to shoot at them because you can dispel them.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy. Oh,
Okay.
nice. Good job, Thunder.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I should be going after the blaster. That's okay.
Wiped out.
Oh, ouch. That's not okay.
That's not superb.
I
On a
should've
scale
thought
of
about
1
it.
to nope, that is a solid nope.
What the heck no. Oh, heck no.
Jack says the snoring was amazing. Jack, it's so
I'm
good to
glad
see
that
you.
like it.
Oh my gosh. Ah!
Uh-oh.
No, I just got...
I
Oh,
saw that
man.
too late.
We can still do
I
this.
need more
We
ink.
can do this. We can do this.
Okay, now I can launch this.
Please.
Oh, who's over there?
Jack, how are you doing tonight?
No.
Oh, that was terrible. Thunder, you got him.
Got
You
it.
got him.
Okay, let's get triple. Come on, baby. Can I
You
sit
coming,
up?
Ash?
No.
Oh, no. Okay, well, that's not great.
We gotta try
1 minute
to
left.
push together to knock down mid, and
Oh.
then we can start pushing against them.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, they are crushing us over here. All right.
Okay. Try to get high ground. You can do a
Uh,
bit of positioning that way if you can. Okay, I got one. Where are
Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna focus on this and then I'll get back to that. But
Ooh, I'm having to.
no!
One.
Oof,
Oh, the game is stuttering.
not good.
Whoa. I didn't get him? What is going
No.
on? It's okay, you got 15 seconds. You can still push. Oh dear.
Not
Okay.
now.
I have to look down a little bit. It's okay. I got one. Come on. I almost got two. Dang it. GG's.
There we go. Well, I got
Oh,
someone
well.
knocked out at the end.
I did see that. Well done. That was a good splat to the face.
Stillwell says, "Everyone be quiet. Mana's asleep." Oh, man. Jack says, "As for me, I'm doing wonderful. Legit just got back from work. Time to relax. I'm going to be playing some Fortnite soon with a new friend from work. Right on." All right, I'll tell you
Nice.
what. I got one more in me because we got to do a win. We got to end with a win.
We gotta go on a win. You got
Yep.
this. We got this.
We got this. We can do it.
Mm-hmm. And for those who haven't followed over already, go say hi to Mr. Mana.
Aw.
He is an E for Everybody streamer that has all kinds of games from Nintendo to indie to DOS to retro and all kinds of other lovely things. Make sure you go say hi. He always has something new to show. He's currently working on a tabletop role-playing game. You want to do a little pitch on that real quick?
Sure, yeah. And actually, you know what? Since the maps changed, we'll call it good. We didn't end on a win,
Okay.
but I can wrap up there. Yeah, so yeah, my name's Mana. I am an E for Everyone family-friendly variety streamer. I focus on Nintendo games, retro on original and official hardware, and indie games. The month of December, I celebrated Dawcember thanks to GarPG, and that was a lot of fun. And then in January, one of my goals, also thanks to GarPG, is to finally DM, GM, or in the case of the system we're using, it's called Guide, a tabletop role-playing game. And so I've got a really exciting thing planned for Monday night at 6 p.m. I will be joined by several other streamers and friends, and we're going to be doing a single kind of episode thing. So I've got 6 of these planned, and if it's popular, we'll continue these throughout the throughout the months. Maybe do 1 or 2 a month at least, something like that. But we'll see. We'll take it one step at a time. I put a lot of time into just building this whole world and all this stuff. We're using Roll20, which is a digital tabletop role-playing game system, so that we can all connect online and see maps and tokens and things like that, miniatures and stuff. So it should be super fun. And we got some great characters. It's really, I think the stories are going to be a lot of fun. It's very story-driven, so if you want something to just kick back and relax and listen to, this is going to be very podcast-like for folks in the stream. I do plan on having chat available so that you can type things during the stream, but we won't really be interacting with chatting with the stream chat as much because we'll be interested in trying to tell the story. So this would be great stuff to listen to as you're, I don't know, mowing the lawn.
if you can hear it over the lawnmower.
That's right.
But yes.
That's right. So
Like
that's
doing
me.
dishes and chores would be a great thing to listen to.
That's good. I like that. But
Mhm.
yeah, no, and so Wandering Thunder has been a fantastic family-friendly streamer. I'm so glad that we connected, and someone who I really appreciate, somebody who I think shares a lot of the same values about bringing a family-friendly stream to Twitch, and cares about quality, has some wonderful overlays for the different games that are played. Maybe some Splatoon or some Pokemon or some Potion Craft. These are among the popular ones. Sometimes Mario Kart even. But tell us about yourself. Well, actually, do so because you just got rated.
Yeah, I was gonna say, welcome on in, Streaky Carton. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Perfect timing in there for those who are new. My name is Wandering Thunder, but you can call me Thunder. As Mr. Mana was saying, I am a family-friendly variety Nintendo streamer with a little bit of PC gaming sprinkled in there. And on the very rare occasion, I do some art streams. I do love making my overlays. I have more surprises for overlays in the works. They've been slow roasting because it's been taking a minute to get them produced. Slow roasting in the background there, but you can catch me playing Splatoon 1, 2, and 3, Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Party Superstars, Uno on Switch and PC, Tetris 99, and a bunch of other games to the point where I can't even remember all the games that I play. I'm doing a little bit of Minecraft. I'm technically in the process of doing a modded Minecraft building stream, I guess. I'm working on recreating a fairy house that I saw was being sold at work in our clearance section, and I thought was kind of cute. So I'm trying to recreate it in Minecraft just as a fun little thing to try myself, see if I can see how my building abilities are and how I can improve upon them. I typically stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 6 p.m. Pacific time. I like to try to stream the viewers. My stream days do change due to like work scheduling or game events like Splatoon. I tend to do a Friday, Saturday, or if I'm really ambitious, a Friday, Saturday, Sunday stream where I play Splatoon and then I do something on Sundays. Pokemon sometimes ends up being streamed on Saturdays. Just kind of depends on scheduling. But I love playing with viewers when I can. I on occasion do solo streams, but I'm always incorporating viewers as much as I can into what I'm doing, whether it's giving input or actually playing along. And we go on adventures together. And I try to make it about having fun. My whole goal for streaming was just doing stuff that I was interested in that brought me joy and being able to share that joy with others and have them be able to experience joy. So it's just, I focus on creating a safe space where everyone can just come hide from the world and have something to laugh about, to smile about, and look forward to and feel safe and have some happiness and maybe have a little hope so they can get through the next day. That's my mission. That's what I try to do.
And this is why I
So
say
yeah,
go give a follow to Wandering Thunder. Insta follow. Easy.
thank you.
That's my recommendation. And as I wrap up here, you know what I'm going to go ahead and do is I am going to set a raid for Wandering Thunder, who I believe is going to be continuing with some more of Splatoon. So let's get that raid
Yes, thank you so
going.
much for that.
Of course. So I'm going to sign off, but I'm going to leave you all in the capable hands of Wandering Thunder, and this will be, if you haven't followed already, this will be your chance. I'm gonna force you to go and head over to the channel and
No,
check out Wandering Thunder for yourself. And if you like what you
post
see, please consider following. So it's a thunderous endorsement. Earlier
I did forget Potion Craft, but yes, I also put that.
Yes. Earlier, I saw Wandering Thunder's name twice in the lower left corner as Wandering Thunder. Thank you for being a subscriber as well. So,
Oh, of course.
do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, everyone. And I will catch you
Yes.
on Monday, which I'm hoping that you'll join us for. And
Yes.
in the meantime, have fun with Wandering Thunder. Bye-bye.
I will do my best. Have a good night, Mr. Mana.
You're going to rock it. Good night, Wandering Thunder.
I will
Thank you
try.
so much. Bye-bye.
Good night.